not bad, is it? I like it. Oh, Grizz.
It's 1 a.m. in UK.
Bem-vindos a quartas de final de Copa América entre a Brasil e Chile. Se su enfrentado avi estamos e Grizzinho. Vamos Brazil, vamos fazer isso. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our first ever official LFC Daytrippers watch-along, Brazil versus Chile. We never thought these two would be the teams that we would do our first watch-along on. But yeah, here we are. Grizz, how are you? I've managed to get you out at 1 a.m. How are we?
Yeah, only for you, you know that. I mean, this, you know what, basically what this is, right? This is to show my love for you. Like, you know, recently, like people have said that I bully you and I treat you like shit and this and that. They don't know how much love I've really got for you. And for you to just ring me, what time did you say let's do this? I think it was about a few hours ago.
A couple of hours ago, yeah.
Because we were discussing Copa America. You went, listen, let's do the watch along. And I said, are you serious? And you said, yeah. And I said, okay. So it just shows you, man. Look, Darwin Jones already saying Grizz must be embarrassed.
Well, he is. You know, my Portuguese is really good, though, guys. Just an FYI, my Portuguese is brilliant. So, shall we quickly go into the starting lineups, Grizz? Do you want to do the little starting lineups, or?
So listen. So basically, I'll do the Brazil one because, like, you know, I know most of them.
Go on then.
So we got Danilo. Well, Danilo, you got Edison in goal, not our boy. You got Danilo, who's an absolute rank player at right back. Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, and Lodi, the
Renan Lodi, for Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid. So that's very strong. They got Casemiro and Fred, fuck's sake, instead of Fabinho in central midfield. Jesus, Bobby, Richarlison behind Neymar. So pretty strong, barring Danilo and Fred. Two to keep an eye on that absolutely stink out the place every time I watch Brazil. So I'll let you do the Chile one.
So the Chile team from
Chile. So you've already told me Chile.
It's Chile, yeah, it is Chile. It's actually pronounced as Chile. Santiago is the capital of Chile. Just a small little fact for you guys. It's on the southern border of Brazil and Argentina, somewhere in between. But the starting 11 for Chile is Claudio Bravo, who we all know from his time from Real Madrid and Manchester City. Mauricio Isla, who had a stint at the Premier League as well, I think with QPR. Francisco Sierra Alta, God knows who he is. Gary Medel, we know he's a bit of a bulldog player. Played for Cardiff, I believe. Sebastian Vegas, Eugenio Meinar, Arturo Vidal, who you obviously know was a top performer throughout the last 10, 15 years. Eric Pulgar, who's a great young prospect. I think he's 18. I think he's joining Barcelona. I'm not sure if someone wants to correct me on that. And Charles Arangues, I think he had a stint at Wigan, if I'm not mistaken, or in the Premier League as well. And then obviously Eduardo Vargas, who actually, funny enough, scored against us at Loftus Road for QPR in a thrilling 3-2 win, which we did win in the end. And then Alexis Sanchez, Grizz. How was that for?
Wow.
How was that?
Oh no, I'm not saying wow because of your pronunciation. I'm saying wow, like some of these boys are proper old and still playing, like Vidal, Medel, Sanchez, Vargas. Wow, it's quite an experienced team, isn't it?
Oh, very experienced. It is experienced. Of course, it's experienced.
And
these guys have won. They've won. Some of these players have won the Copa America, especially the Chile team. They've won it twice before as well. And there's still players in that team: Vidal, Sanchez, Medel, Isla, Bravo.
This is your job. You're supposed to be keeping on the comments, but I haven't got control of them.
Your mic is bugging. Your mic is bugging, Grizz. That's the one I think you went. Yeah.
Is it? Can you hear me? What's going on?
I can hear you. I think it's a little bit of scratching.
Can people tell me if my sound is okay? Should I try something different? Is everything fine?
You're okay there. You're okay there, Grizz. So Allison, what was the thing with Allison? Yeah, Allison's not starting, Grizz. He's had a little bit of a break, which is good for Liverpool Football Club, isn't it?
Why not? I've always said that the least minutes the Liverpool players play in the Europa and the Copa, the better for us. I don't get this fascination with, we want to see our players perform. Honestly, I don't. I don't give a fuck about the international. I'm selfish. It's spiking in and out, Chris. What does that mean, man? Sean is saying as well.
Yeah, it's your I think it's your speakers, or what are you connected to? You're
I'm
connected to your
using,
Chromebook, aren't you again?
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's something to do with that. There's a little bit of a bug there.
Do you think it's not the fan? Let me turn the fan off. You carry on.
This is a great point. The Ben Breferton, I think, story. He's English, but he's playing for Chile through his auntie's husband's wife's side or something. That's a really dodgy story. One of those trigger stories from Only Fools and Horses. But if someone wants to correct us on that Ben Breferton story to Chile, yeah,
Okay, let me
brilliant.
try again. Hello, hello. Is that any better? Any better? People in the chat, is there any difference?
That's a little bit better. Chris Harper, hope you're doing well as well, fella. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, we've got an 81 watching for a watch along at 1 a.m.
Mad.
Back home.
Mad.
Crazy. And
I'm about to kick off. Where are you? Where are you?
we're doing a minute sort of silence, I think, for someone.
Okay, I'm about to kick off, so maybe I'll pause because we want to make it in sync because that's the whole beauty of it. Oh no, we're doing a minute silence. I beg your pardon. I think the issue is the mic is directly in front of your mouth and your breath is hitting it. What are you trying to say about my breath, bro? Maybe try moving it to the side.
Grizz, maybe just take your headphones off, Grizz.
Yeah.
And they've kicked off. I'm inside 6 seconds right now. 7, 8, 9. And they're playing at the Stadio Olimpiaco Nilton Santos in Rio de Janeiro, without any fans. Yeah, it's sad that there's no fans at this.
Let me try without the headphones. Bear with me.
Okay, and I'll keep talking. Do you have a good dinner, Grizz? Oh, guys, just guys, for the UK lot, right? You won't get this cola. I'm not sure if you get it in Europe. Shawnee might get this in Spain, but this is the best cola. It's actually sourced from Mexico. It's actually Coca-Cola, but it's sourced real cane sugar from the United States. You Brits don't know what you're missing.
Is my sound any better now? The most important thing.
No, it's still a little bit crackling. There's a slight crackle, that's it. But it's honestly not that bad by Peter Hillman, Grizz. So you carry on.
Really?
Yep. Neymar's up to his tricks already.
I want it to be better than just like crackle, man. You know, I mean, I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah, it's okay. It's bearable. You can go. You'll go through it.
You know what they do, innit? Do you know what every defender tries to do? Just tries to rattle Neymar very early on.
So Laura Duffy just said Brereton's mother is Chilean. My bad. I apologize. I thought it was something to do with his auntie. That's fine. It's bearable, Grizz. Don't worry. No Coke, Avi, only water. Shawnee Lawson must be on a diet. I've seen his Insta videos, but he's running in the mornings, nearly half naked. Avi, was it enough? Was it easy enough to yes, it was.
So, you know.
Oh, so Laura Duffy just mentioned they're doing a minute silence, not because but obviously for COVID-19. So they're still doing the minute silence. So fair play to them. Billy Gilmore. So just want to congratulate Billy Gilmore, who's come in the comments on your loan move to Norwich, I believe, which is a good move under Daniel Farke. So yeah, props to Billy Gilmore. Yeah.
Oh, shut up! It's not fucking really Gilmore, is it? We celebrate. Well,
he's Billy Gilmore.
What is that? Billy Gilmore, the one who's playing for Norwich now. Chelsea, you actually give him a round of applause. This is what I mean, innit? Like Rodney, you absolute plonker. But what I wanted to say, yeah, we often talk about Brazil's skill and flair. You notice the high pressing and the high energy when the national team plays. It's quite admirable.
It's Tite. Tite's actually a really good manager. I do actually like Tite. The Brazilian bench is amazing. Eder Militao. Militao seems as if he's okay now, Grizz. He seems as if he's got over the chronic homesickness issues that he had. Right. I know playing in Brazil. I know that, but
he proved he was over it when he played magnificently against us, mate. So
yeah, see, look, Billy Gilmore. Abby, ignore these haters. So listen, how do you know it might not be real? He might be a big fan of you. He's not gonna be a fan of me. I know. You know, my pull ain't that big.
It's not the Billy Gilmore. Like, pay respect to Billy Gilmore, but don't say like congratulate him on Norwich when Billy Gilmore's sitting at home watching Brazil versus Chile.
Well, he's a Brazilian kind of player, though. He's not a typical Scottish player, is he? He's a very nimble player. I tell you what, I love this Chile kit. It reminds me of the US kit. I might have to put this on my shopping list. I might get it from those knockoff websites you get in China, dhgate.com. You can get loads of crazy stuff out there, man. Like some people are buying. Oh, actually, we shouldn't talk about that anyway. Maybe for another video, another.
Ali A is saying. So you're the other one is supposed to be doing the comments. This is why I said let me do the comments.
Look, Ali A, is there okay, guys? Just transfer news. We will do that at halftime. We'll have a 15-minute slot where we.
No, we won't. We're not doing no transfer shots.
No transfer news, guys. Jeremy Doku played well today. I thought
Yeah,
he was.
can you read out the question, please, if you don't mind? Like,
Carl Donovan said, "Hello to Grizz. Hello, Abby. Great to tune in.
Hi guys.
What's your score prediction? My score prediction, I believe, I'm going to support Brazil. El gosto de Brazil para ganhar esta noite, which means I hope Brazil win tonight. There you go. See, I'm brushing up my Portuguese today.
All right, you still haven't read out the comment that I said read out.
What channel is the game on, Grizz? Can you please let listeners know in the UK what channel the Brazil game is on?
No.
It's on Fox Sports 1 for me out here in America. I think it's BBC Interactive, is it?
Yeah, I'm watching it on good old BBC One Interactive.
He's watching it on his private stream.
No, I'm watching it. Oh, shut up. Don't let me send pictures again. Shawnee's saying, who's the early favourites for next year's World Cup?
Qatar. At this rate, it's probably Qatar. I would actually say it's Italy. Italy look good.
I've just got a message from Gav saying my setup. He's laughing at my setup.
Well, he must be pleased with mine.
What does he mean by that? Like, what am I supposed to do? He's angry and he's pissed off. He's WhatsApping me. Look, this is Gav's message.
Well, tell Gav if he's got enough time to text you, can he come on and sort your volume? I don't know. I'm doing my best. We've got 101 watching. I am specifically Rookie LFC. That's a brilliant website, by the way, Rookie. I won't say it out loud, but it's a great website for that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Chris Harper says, I'm not even watching the game.
Listen, these the value that we bring. Guys, look, I did say it's off the cuff, so I'm going to continue eating my little snacks. I've got some avocado made, Grizz. You're not a big fan of guacamole, are you, Grizz? With a bit of chips and stuff? Crisps?
Look, I haven't got a fucking clue what that is, what you just said there. All right, guacamole.
Mashed up avocado.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. If you're going to start doing all that on the live stream, like that noise that you make, I'm not into that, bro. I'm not into all that.
I've got to have my Coke.
Brazil with a free kick, Neymar standing over it, and the fella called Fred plays for United. How is Fred in this team? Can someone explain to me? Like over
Tite likes him. Tite's liked him for the last 2 years.
Over Fabinho.
Oh, what a chance!
So you can't pause it, innit? Because you're watching it from a dodgy stream.
No, I'm watching it on my iPad. No, I can pause it, but I can't think.
If you can pause it, we can be in sync. If you pause it,
MC, I've got a question. Can I please say my question? MC, have you ever tried In-N-Out Burger yet? Come on, MC. I've been here for. I used to come to America when I was a little kid. Of course, I've tried it. Great. It's the best. It's the best burger when you're intoxicated. Let's put it that way. But I've heard of it. It's around the corner from me. Grizz, anything else? Grizz, what are your thoughts on Adama Traore at wing back? He could become a problem. Who's he playing for? Is he playing for Brazil today? No, he's not even playing. He's Spanish, isn't he, Adama Traore? Why is he saying Adama Traore then? Bowie.
He's just asking about Adama Traore.
Guys, let's try to keep in tune with the game, innit? Come on, guys.
What for? Why are you
Tom Latham, Abby sort man Sowls. Latham's one of our fans. He's a big fan of yours, Grizz Latham. He's actually devastated that Sancho's gone to United.
Fan business. What the fuck are you talking about, fan? There's no fans. We're all family.
Oh, there's a supporter of yours, like they like your stuff on Twitter.
Yeah, yes.
Emil Hesky has joined us. Welcome, Emil. Hope you're well. Grizz, would you take Suarez back? I would take you back, Emil, before we would take Suarez back. Put it that way. So welcome, Emil Hesky. No, I would.
Hesky was very underrated. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hesky, he was played left, right, center, everywhere. Gerard Julia just used him like a workhorse, but Hesky was underrated, man. His time was underrated. What a lovely guy as well.
Yeah, he was. He actually used to cut his hair near me back home in Berkshire. He used to have a barber there. So interesting story. But yeah, a gentleman of the sport. Him, Emil's that 2001 season, Grizz. We can never forget that, can we?
No, how can we? When we got you and Chris Pratt going through it every other week.
Sorry. Well, we're on to the last one next week. We're on to the Madrid one next week, which is good.
Of course.
I'm looking forward to that. We've got 106 watching. This is amazing, guys. Appreciate the support, the love. Guys, let us know where you're talking from. If you guys are you watching from England, Canada, America, Brazil? We might have some South Americans there.
The best way to ask that is just to let us know which country you're watching it from.
Billy Gilmore. Here we go. Look,
he doesn't let me cuss him today.
Good to see a fellow pro in the chat, Emil. See, I'm telling you, Grizz. Del Boy, here we go. Del Boy is my man. Good evening, Del Boy. Good afternoon, rather. Shabs, yes, lads. How you doing, Grizz and Avi? Salute to Shabs. Yeah, good. Thanks for tuning in. Matt Hayes tuning in from Limerick Island. Matt Hayes, well done on Nuno Esposito. Oh, he's there. He's here. Nuno's here. Nuno's right in front of us. Nuno Esposito Santos. Great appointment. Great appointment. We've got a Grizz. We're gonna get this. We've got a super chat coming in from Young Lad. Hi lad, is Don Hussam gonna be on LFC Daytrippers? I'll let Grizz talk about that later on. Thoughts on Doku Abbey Boy? Good player, played well today. I still think he's a little bit young for a move to the Premiership, though.
See, this is where I'm going to disagree with you. I think the younger they get under the stewardship of Jurgen Klopp and his team, he'll be a world star in 2 years under Klopp. I know that. I know that for a fact. But this is not saying I've heard anything that we're interested in or anything. I just wish. Oh, that's a cracking shot. But
what minute are you on?
That cracking shot.
No, are you on 9? I'm on 9 minutes 31. Guys, are we all in sync here? There's people from watching in Derry. Guys, respect to all of you guys, man. Literally, respect for everyone that's staying up. Stephen O'Connor, some guys from Liverpool.
From Sweden.
Ankit Better. This is crazy, guys. Nice one. I know you're not here for me, so look, but it's on pleasure that I'm sharing the screen with Mr. Khan today. Brilliant.
They're here for the chat and watch along. Shut up.
Oh, so Billy Gilmore, this must be fake because he's gone to Norwich and he's watching it from Birmingham. Caught you out here, Billy the Blagger. There you go. Ali A, UK, London. Cameron Reed, London. I'm just going to name people where they're coming from. You keep commenting on the game. You're just staying quiet.
Who, me?
Yeah, you talk about the game, Grizz. People are here for the game.
You never stop talking. You're talking absolute rubbish as well at the same time. It's not only talk, you're just talking rubbish.
Big up Grizz and Avi. Big up yourself, Miss Melina. Shout out Grizz. Shout out from Barbados.
Amazing.
Everywhere, man. Barbados,
Shout
big
out
fan.
Barbados. Yeah, man. Big up Ryan.
Toronto. Avi, bad boy. Check your DM Twitter now. What's going on?
Oh, see again. This is what I mean about you, innit? Like someone's told you to do something.
No, someone said to me, "You're a few seconds ahead of the BBC iPlayer that me and Grizz are watching from."
Chile. Oh.
So Avi, pause it and play. What do you mean? What are you saying? Oh, Chile for? You can't be ahead of me.
I'm ahead of you, I think.
Like, what minute are you on? Can you tell me your minute?
Yeah, I'm on 10:57. God,
look at this. Jamaica. Look, Javan John, 151 watching live. Guys, blessings.
Question, Avi.
Yeah, sorry.
You asked me a question.
I'm on 11:17. What are you on?
Sorry?
11:17, 11:21.
Yeah, I'm about 5 seconds behind then.
Then what are you saying Chile for? Chile didn't have a shot and you're saying Chile for a throw-in as if you're celebrating a throw-in for them or something. Hey, what nonsense are you talking about? You just said Chile like 10 seconds ago where they weren't even near the opposition.
Cleared up. They nearly got through. Gilberto Silva cleared up at the end.
Who? Gilberto Silva? He's retired. You mean Thiago Silva?
That's what I mean, yeah.
Hell. Absolutely. Abby, when the hell does Grizz sleep? Do you want to talk about this or do you want me just to keep yapping on?
Look, you're confusing me. Now people thinking I'm watching a different game. So from where I am at the moment is who's that made a foul? Is that Lodi giving a foul away? Yeah.
Grizz, you got can you answer this question, please? Abby, when the hell does Grizz sleep?
I sleep basically like I actually
Johnny Lawson, brilliant. Brilliant.
I mean, if you're gonna ask me a question and then you want me to reply.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. Okay. When does Grizz sleep?
I'm gonna go on mute. I'll let you carry on.
No. When does Grizz sleep? Come on. When does Grizz sleep? Go on, Grizz. Don't be such a kid, please. Go on, Grizz. I'm unmuted it. Go on, Grizz. When do you sleep?
So I fall asleep. Oh, Brazil on the edge of the box. That's where I am. Anything happened there? Are you there?
No, it's all goalkeepers got it. Claudio Bravo's got it right now. Is that what you want, Claudio Bravo? Yeah.
No, Claudio Bravo's gonna have it now. So I'm about 5 seconds behind.
All right. So let me know when he's kicking it out.
This is absolutely right. Zachary's Egan's right. Avi is on one. How many coffees have you had, mate? Basically, what they're trying to say is slow down.
This is not a professional platform today. It is, yes, we're talking about the game. We're watching the game. People are watching the game as us. Let's have a bit of fun. It's off the link, off the cuff. This is, gone. Okay, sorry. Okay, when does Grizz sleep? No. I asked you the question first.
People are seeing this side to you today. People are seeing this side to you today.
Yeah, because you bullied me for the last 6-7 months. So it's my turn to
get revenge.
No, no. Okay, Grizz, when does Grizz sleep? Can you please tell him, Grizz?
No.
Oh, Grizz, come on. The question was
You
asked
asked
by.
me about 5 minutes ago. I went to answer it.
Okay,
and
we
you started
apologize.
talking.
I apologize. Can we now talk about your sleeping
No.
pattern?
I want you to keep quiet when you answer me a question.
Okay.
When you ask me a question, I want you to keep quiet.
Okay. Do you want to carry on?
No.
Grizz, come on. I'm doing the comments as well. You can. If people are commenting, I don't want to lose a comment. 200 people watching. Brilliant, guys. Amazing. Thank you.
I'll tell you, this is Chile.
Chile.
Chile. Shawnee, shut up. All right, just shut your mouth. I'm about 5 seconds behind. That's all it is. That's the shot. Chile are giving as good as they get. You know, they're up for the battle. You haven't watched a single game. You've just been reading out.
No, Richarlison just had a shot off there. Have you been there yet? Richarlison shot.
Yeah, I'm about 5 seconds behind. So can you pause it for 10 seconds so we can sync?
Okay. Can you talk about your sleeping pattern? Because the guy did ask a genuine question. So I'll stay quiet for this. I'll unmute myself. There you
go. My sleeping pattern, if it interests anybody, is quite peculiar, but that's only because of my sort of the trade that I'm in. Like I've got my real job is not like Mr. ITK. Like I have my own businesses, and one of them shuts very late. So until that doesn't shut, I stay awake and watch amazing random games from all around the world. So I go to sleep about 4 a.m. basically, and that's about it really. Thanks for inquiring about my personal life.
But Grizz, you do need to get into a proper sleeping pattern though very soon though, because you're fighting off this cough as well. I think it's got to do with your sleep as well, Grizz.
All right, thanks, Avi. This is irrelevant.
Not that I'm a doctor, but yeah. Someone just asked me for a match analysis. It's been a good game so far. It's been a very open game.
You haven't watched the second.
No, it's been an open game. Richarlison got a shot off. Richarlison just got a shot off there. It's a very sort of cat and mouse in the middle there. Referees just got in the way.
I told you that this won't be a walkover for Brazil. This is going to be a very tough game. He was like, "Oh, I'm going to celebrate Brazil goals." I said to you, Chile ain't a walkover. They've got some experienced workhorses in there that know how to battle it out, and they're proving so.
Can I ask? There's a question out there. Can I ask everyone who they're supporting in this Copa America? Do they want Argentina to win it because of Messi?
But why have you got this comment if you're not going to read it out? I don't know.
Sorry, my bad. Grizz, what's about the Bucks yesterday? Fear the dare. What's that about, Grizz? I don't know.
I have no idea. I thought you might know. So
nope.
You should go up on the screen like you know what it is.
Grizz, have you? There's a comment here about Revellino.
Guys, Grizz,
Revellino regarded by many better than Pele. Is that true, Revellino?
We're going to get better at this. This is an absolute disaster. I promise you, I'm not going to do another one with Avi again. It's an absolute disaster.
Shawnee's giving us the GOAT Brazil number 10. Who we saying? Grizz number 10 Brazil.
What's that question? Where'd you start? Well, how'd you pick the Brazil's best number 10 ever? Avi, you're going to pick someone I know probably like from back in the day.
Grincha. No, Grincha was a winger though. Grincha was a winger.
All right, you do that while I Google.
You're gonna Google which number 10s. It's hard though. Shawnee, give us options. Give us 3 options, Shawnee, and I'll answer it. For me, Neymar is close. I know, guys, he rubs people off the wrong way, but Neymar is a phenomenal footballer. Whether you guys like it or not, right?
Was Ronaldinho number 10?
Yeah, you could say he was. But Ronaldinho, what was his starring moment for Brazil? The 2002 World Cup.
Avi, the question is, was Ronaldinho number 10? What do you mean you could say? Like, was
you could say he was, but he didn't start off as a number 10 for Brazil. Ronaldinho, but people are saying Ronaldinho. Kaká was good. Kaká was brilliant, but Kaká didn't really have a tournament to go next to his name. Neither did Ronaldinho really. 2002 World Cup, he didn't have that.
Kaká was good. Kaká was like how you say, classy, elegant, but you just can't beat Ronaldinho.
This is a good point. These are good options. Zico, Socrates, Neymar, and Ronaldinho.
I love Socrates. Absolutely love.
I would say Curlon. Curlon for me was a great number 10 too.
Socrates used to play with his bathrobe on. That's how he played football. Like with his dressing gown on. He won on
I wasn't born then.
Yeah, but you wasn't born for a lot of things, but you know what I mean, you make out.
He's free. Grizz. Oh, he's missed it. No, he just missed it.
Yeah, you need to I told you to pause so in sync because when you see that. But Socrates was just an absolute. Oh, what a player! Socrates was something else. I mean, it just played like so. You're just having fun out on the pitch. That was his style. Vision. Oh, you don't remember Socrates, man, with the big curly hair and the beard.
Oh, Grizz, man, you're talking to a '90s kid, innit? Like, baby, come on.
Shit, man, we need Keith or Gavin here, man. Substitute you out.
You used to smoke at halftime. I think Shawnee must be talking about Socrates.
Yeah, he is.
Curlin was not shocking AS. He was brilliant at Cruzeiro. He just didn't get the move, and he was too light for Europe. But he was a cracking footballer, Curlin.
What?
No.
How did you not describe the Richarlison chance?
It's offside. That's why.
Yeah, but you didn't know it was offside.
Yes, I did. The flag went up. The American coverage puts the flag up straight away electronically. That's why I knew it was offside.
Can someone confirm what you just fucking said there?
Yeah.
Please, someone confirm. Analyze what he said. The American coverage puts the flag up automatically up there.
Yeah, and then the referee. Yeah, they predict already. They predicted already emptied the decision. That's true. What would I lie? Rivaldo for me. Yeah, Bogdan Caraglieno. Hope I've said that correctly. If I haven't, I apologize. Rivaldo for me. Yeah, number 10. Brilliant. Rivaldo was just the most amazing footballer, and people will revert back to that hat trick against Valencia. But if you saw him against Chile in the '98 World Cup, absolutely superb that game. He for me was brilliant. Him at Deportivo with Jalminia, Mario Silva, Grizz, that Deportivo team, absolutely brilliant. Jalminia, yeah, I remember little bits of the '90s. See, Jalminia was class, absolutely class.
Paul Gormley says this is a car crash. I don't know what you expected, mate.
It wasn't meant to be a professional. Sorry, Paul, if we haven't entertained him.
Abby, let's ask Paul what he expects and what we should do better. So any suggestions, Paul, like, what you expected and why it's a car crash, we like positive criticism. Grizz and Abby, name all the world-class players in our current LFC squad. So world-class, I think it's fair to say Alisson, Virgil, Fabinho, Trent, Robertson, Salah, Mane,
Thiago. You think Bobby's world class?
No.
Mane's world class?
I've said Mane, yeah.
Salah's world class?
I know not last season, but he's world class at his best kind of thing.
Hope that answers it, Mosey. Thanks for the comment. No, some people are enjoying it. Young lad, I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, we're enjoying it too a little bit. We are enjoying it.
Paul's replied.
Look at this.
Let Avi shine more.
See, there you go. Let me be the clown. Look. I always get picked on anyway, so let me just take a bit of the mic time today. I'm the one who suggested it. My show. I'm hosting, so let me be.
People come in for a watch along, right? Bobby's just missed an open goal, all right, and you haven't described any of it. So are you struggling?
Because I don't want Bobby to be the victim of abuse in the comments. So that's why I didn't want to talk about it. No, that's not an easy chance. That wasn't an easy chance, Riz.
Okay, you got to call a spade a spade. I think that was a piss easy chance for a striker.
Bobby, come on.
Neymar, absolute exquisite ball to the far post, and Bobby has, in my opinion, missed a very, very relatively very, very easy chance. And this is the criticism of Bobby.
Great shout by Norman. Marcelo Salas was a Chilean great. He was part of that team with Zamorano and Sierra as well. Very underrated Sierra, Chilean player, left foot.
People don't want to know about your knowledge. They want to know about the game.
Ratan Muti, one of our favorites, Grizz on Twitter Spaces, a really good lad. Abby and Grizz, how has Gabby Gold been playing this Copa? I know he's been playing well in Brazil. I reckon he gets another shot in Europe. To be honest, I haven't seen too much of the Copa America, Ratan. The few bits, I think he's been started coming off the bench though, so he hasn't been too great. I think his chance has gone in Europe. I think he's been around Europe, Benfica. I think Inter hasn't worked out for him. I don't think he'll get another shot. He reminds me of, do you remember Alfonso Alves, Grizz, that Brazilian who went to Middlesbrough, scored abundance of goals back home and whatnot, then came to Europe and just didn't do anything. Reminds me of that.
Doesn't remind me of him at all. Totally different types of strikers. Gabby Goal is Alfonso Alves was like a tall, strong, big number 9. Gabigol was short, diminutive. How does it remind you of Gabigol and Alfonso Alves? How do they remind you of each other?
They were goal scorers. They scored goals. What do you want me strikers to do? For fuck's
Look,
sake?
I try not to.
What do you want me to do?
Look, I don't want to do your. We call it bestie. So shout out all the Asians in the chat that will know what bestie means.
Bestie or Besharmi. There you go.
Right, but what's Alfonso Davis? What's his name?
Alfonso Alves.
Alfonso Alves and Gabigol in common. The goal scorers.
These are the comments that we need to keep hearing. Does Abby ever have a single hair out of place? He's flawless for like. No, I'm not really. Honestly, it's called a hair dryer and just doing it. My hair actually, I need a haircut. Actually, I'm gonna go for a haircut later on.
See, people
Today.
think I'm in a mood. Look, is Grizz in a mood here?
No, Grizz is fine.
Grizz
is trying to keep professional here.
This is Avi. He has this effect on me. It's people need to see this side of you.
What side? I'm just a little bit excited. It's my first watch along, Grizz.
The
watch along. The shows that we do on Daytrippers are totally different to the watch alongs. Watch alongs is more of a laugh, have a drink, have a bit of food on the show, interact with the people that are watching us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you haven't watched along.
Oh, look at this one, Grizz. Look at this one, NATO hyper. Look at this, Abby. You get your opinions of TikTok. Man.
NATO hyper. This guy. Your true
I should create a TikTok account. If hands up, whoever wants me on the TikTok account, I'll create an account.
Does Grizz need a haircut? Yeah, I always need a haircut, mate.
Grizz, that is a good question, actually. What's your thoughts on the common theme that magical footballers are dying? We don't see any flair and skills anymore, just robots and stat padders. I'll let you answer that.
Oh, it's fact, isn't it? As winning has become more and more imperative, win at all costs. More and more teams sort of only care about winning as opposed to the entertainment factor's gone out of it. It's all about, as you said, robots, machines, creating players that, make sure the stats are high. Even when scouts look at players, they look at their stats. But there's still space for magical players. We're watching one Neymar now over the ball. He's probably taking the free kick, but you're not going to describe anything, so I might as well.
Header. Oh, it's just come off the line there by the Chilean defender.
Yeah,
well, he's about 3-4 yards away actually from the line.
Just pause it for 10 seconds so we're alike. So at least I know that I'll try to keep in touch.
Can you fast forward your TV?
Right. Can you not fast forward your TV? Just a 10-second silence for that.
Shall I press play now?
Have you paused it for 10 seconds?
See, the problem with mine is I can't actually pause it as such on my iPad. Oh.
That doesn't help the listeners and viewers what you just done there.
That was a good shot out. That was a shot out by, I think it was Eric Polga.
Look, if we want a career in this, right?
Eduardo Vargas, great shot. No, great shot. He gets a shot off. Edison gets a good fingertip to it, to be honest. It's gone for a corner. It's a corner right now.
Shawnee says Pedri's a proper throwback. Yeah.
Shawnee, my man. A brilliant footballer. There was a clip where he just the transition split their midfield four, literally split them, and they just had to turn their back. Pedri people talk about Foden and Billy Gilmore's and the Jack Wilshires and all that, but Pedri he's a class above. He's got a brain. He's so intellectual for a footballer, and he could easily become the next sort of Xavi and Iniesta. I think he needs to bulk up a little bit though. He is a little bit lightweight, but what a footballer! What a footballer! Yet to sign a contract though, Grizz at Barcelona. You think we could be sniffing?
Okay, so there's 4 against 3 here.
And he's totally ignored my question there.
Yeah, because we were doing a Brazil-Chile watch-along, and you have, the people want to know how's this game going, but you refuse to talk about the game.
Good evening to you too, George, 1 foot, a Leicester City fan. Must be with James. Is that James Vardy? Jamie Vardy? Yeah, it is Jamie Vardy. Good evening to you too.
Avi, can you pause it for 10 seconds?
Grizz, you don't understand. If I pause it, it will go back to its live. That's the issue that I have. Bro, that's the issue I have.
Okay, can you try?
That's why I'd rather let you concentrate on the game, and I'll just meddle in when they score. I'll do my little goal little thing.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I told you, you've cursed it. They won't score a goal tonight.
They will. They'll score a goal in the next 10 minutes. Go on. Go on. That's a good run. That's a good run. I think it's who's the right back? Danilo. Oh my God. Came
What?
to nothing.
Again, that doesn't help anyone. What
Came
you
to
just
nothing. It came to nothing. It came to nothing. Look at this. Look at this. The real one. Thank you, guys. Abby, why are you allowing Grizz to talk to you like this? Look, guys. The guys. You know, we actually want to address this. It's literally brotherly love. There is no bullying here from Grizz. We are actually very close. So if it seems if it on camera, he's like this in real life, guys. He's right like this off the mic as well. He can be mean to me, but it's all love.
the real one. Why don't you come and do something about it?
Hey, come on, Chris. Easy, Chris. Luke Elliott.
Real one. Abby, real one. Fucking real one, you know, telling me how to talk to Abby.
Luke Elliott.
Something about it, real one.
Abby, why do you think Thiago is not playing for Spain? You know what? It's not. It's a mystery to me. But funny enough, I can see him playing against Italy's midfield. I can really see Thiago starting against Italy.
Wait, hold on. You can see Thiago starting against Italy.
Yeah, and you know when I've called wild ones out, like Naby starting against Madrid, it comes true. So I can see, I can see why Enrique would why he would start Thiago against Italy. Pedri's done 200 and literally what 238 minutes. No, 200 and what? 38 minutes nearly.
Can you describe what's happened? There's a bit of an argument going on. Vidal, referee having a word with Vidal. Can you describe to people what's happened?
I'm talking about Pedri. Pedri's played 2 games which have gone into like penalties, right? Extra time. So he might need a rest, Grizz. Koke's played a hell of a lot of football. So
I think there's no chance of Thiago suddenly being brought in to a semi-final, quarter-final, sorry.
It's no semi-final now, Grizz. It is a semi-final. It's a semi-final. Grizz is doing a fill tonight. There you go, Grizz. Oh, unlucky from the free kick there. Just couldn't get past the first man. Oh, they want a breakaway here. Eduardo Vargas. You know, this Chilean team, they don't seem to have anyone coming through for them. It's gone for the corner. Gone for the corner. Are you still watching?
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm listening to you as well at the same time. I can multitask. You're struggling very bad to multitask.
Salute. I'm so proud to see this football community here, man. Keep showing love to Grizz and Abby. Thank you very much, Don. Thank you very much.
This is football.
I don't want to miss anyone's comments because Grizz, this one's a good one, Grizz. People are bringing it on the fire. Charity one. What do you reckon? Should we do it for charity? YouTube boxing match. Abby versus Grizz. Who wins? I'm what 5'6", 5'7". Grizz is nearly 5'9", 5'10". First of all, it'll be different divisions, so it'll be catchweight because you're a heavyweight. I see myself as a welterweight, so it'd be a catchweight. I don't think I'd last more than 2 rounds with Grizz, but I'll let him answer that later on. Grizz, what do you reckon? Should we do it for charity sometime in the next couple of years?
I've seen your videos of shadowboxing, Danilo with a tremendous strike just over the bar. Old Joshima style. Remember Joshima? The goal Joshima scored in the
Joshima.
Yeah, Brazilian fullback. What year was it? Help me out in the chat.
78 World Cup. 78, because 82 was Zico.
No. So someone else who knows anything about football, help me out in the chat. Where that great Joshima goal when he blasted it into the top corner from the right back situation.
Look at Shams. Thanks Shams for that. Yeah. One hook from Grizz and you're gone, Abby.
Nah, I want to lay a finger on my little brother.
Absolutely charming, isn't it?
You know, with Avi, it's one of those
86 World Cup. Abbas Ali. Abbas Ali. I apologize.
Abbas Ali, that's it. He knows football. You know,
Joshua was a good player. No, Joshua was a good player.
Joshua was, but you said he was 78. And
he actually had tremendous power in that left foot. No, I got mixed up between 78 and 86. Got mixed up there.
I'll tell you why you get mixed up. You talk really fast and from subject to subject. Just try to focus on one thing at a time.
You know what frustrates me?
Advice. You're my little brother, aren't you?
Yeah, and I'll take it on board. Grizz, you know what confuses me about like these games? They need an early goal, don't they?
You started talking about something else now.
No, they need an early goal, don't they? These games. Oh my God! Look at this shot. Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. This is very level. I mean, I don't know why Brazil were clear favorites for this game. Chile are, as I said, very, very well-oiled outfit machine, however you want to put it. with a lot of old boys in here. Are we got? Abasali says, "Are you guys brothers?" We
Good as,
absolutely are, man.
good as.
We absolutely
Good
are.
as.
NATO Hyper, who's coming out with some really ridiculous shouts, has come out with the most ridiculous one. He says Jorginho is better than Thiago.
Come on now, what are they smoking over there in
I don't
NATO?
know. I don't know what to say to NATO Hyper. That's not the first silly comment he's put in the chat, to be honest with you. I'm being honest. Like, if you're going to talk rubbish, you're going to be called out.
Yeah, I think everyone, you're right. It was 1986 Grizz. That Joshua, great player.
Yeah.
He played for Mexico, didn't he? Brazilian. How do I know now? I wasn't born, man. Joshua. No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, you got a big up shout from a guy who seems to be a big fan of your 90-minute work. So, Grizz, keep up from Jathan Dutt.
Thank you,
Grizz, keep up the good work here and in 90 minutes, bro. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah,
oh, Ibby, young little Ibby's joined us. How's it going, Ibby? Yeah, we know, Ibby. We know. Nice one. Hope your holidays have been fine. I think you were in Scotland, London, all over the shop in England. So, hope your holidays were well. We need a goal, guys. Come on. I've got
I'll tell you, yeah, look. People, everyone wants to go from any team because he's got a couple of celebrations that he's been practicing since about 9 o'clock.
No, I'm just going to do a little skit on Spain. I'm just going to say something in Spain is Portuguese. So for all those Portuguese listeners, Spanish listeners, I'm just going to say a little piece on the Spain team today. So grandes adereos para España hoy espero que les vaya ganar herero. So that's good luck for them and good luck to Luis Enrique and the Spain team going into the semi-final against Italy. So
why did you say that in the middle of a Copa America quarterfinal?
Oh, because I forgot to do it as part of my pre-roll before I started the show. Okay. So yeah.
Look, people know. Look, it's our first time. We're gonna get better. I'm gonna.
Listen, we've had 200 watching. Absolutely phenomenal, man. It's at what 2 o'clock coming up to England time. You guys are amazing. You guys are what might make Grizz want to do another one with me. Although I think he might swap me for Keith Plunkett.
I'll sort you for a pillow at the moment, son.
Best goal of the Euros, lads, so far. That's a good question. Any of Italy's goals, really? Italy's goals have been great. Insignia's today was brilliant. Barella's, great stuff.
They're not patch on
Spain scored some good goals against good chance there from Neymar, a little back heel. Nearly.
Yeah, do you want to describe it better, please?
Yeah, it came off Danilo, a little bit of work by Firmino, back to Jesus.
He should have put that away.
There you go.
Should have put that away.
Patrick Schick, Patrick Schick, but he hit it though, isn't it? Like, I like team goals, a bit of pass and move, the Liverpool groove. That's what I like. Kevin O'Sullivan, one of the regulars on the Daytrippers. Nice one, guys. Nice one. Abby and Grizz, who is your worst commentary double act on BBC? Good thing for me, I don't get BBC or ITV because I live out here. We get Taylor Twellman, who's an absolute pillock with his commentary, so it ain't any better here. But we do get John Champion and Clyde Tilsley. We get Tilsley here as well, so it's great.
John Champion I used to listen to on Radio 5 Live. So basically before Sky, I think.
You're talking about Jonathan Pearce?
No, I'm talking about Jonathan Champion. Yeah, so please, I know what I'm talking about.
You're talking about Jonathan Pearce on Channel 5, the one who used to be hyper, like, oi.
No, I'm not. You want to carry on arguing?
No, go on, carry on.
Okay. Jonathan Champion used to be on Radio 5. Jonathan Pearce.
Radio 5. I'm going on about Jonathan Pearce, who was on Channel 5.
Hey, you're talking about Jonathan Pearce.
Ratan, please go away. Taylor Twellman is absolutely awful. Like, if you've probably been used to him for the last 10-15 years since he retired, but he's absolutely garbage. Embarrassing he is. Ratan's had a mare there. I'm sorry, he's had a mare there. And I'm a very respectful man to everyone.
I was gonna say, when people have had a mare because you have near enough ones every day.
Oh, I can second this. I can second this at all. I don't like Martin Tyler. He should have gone when Andy Gray and Richard Key went. Yeah. Oh, Peter Brackley. I always remember Peter Brackley from the Pro Evolution Soccer games on the PS2. Legend. Absolute legend.
So there's a question there. CR7 or Henry in their prime?
Both from the left, eh?
SQ.
Who would you go for, Grizz? Who would be yours if you had to pick one in your first 11?
So wow, no one in the box, amazing. Danilo just whipped a ball across the Chile penalty box, and there was no strikers in there. Again, Bobby should be there. That is where the space is for a number 9. He's got to be there. This is my criticism for Bobby.
You asked a question, Grizz, about Christian.
Yeah. Sorry, just a major incident of the game.
I'll commentate on the game. Fred's got the ball at the moment.
Oh, brilliant commentary. Well done.
Casemiro.
I mean, that was well worth it.
Oh, it's a penalty. That's a penalty, ref. He just shoved Neymar into the back.
You know,
whoever that was.
They don't give him. They're not given.
You gone, Grizz? Ronaldo and Henry?
How was that penalty? That's typical Neymar just diving, and you shout that penalty. You got to go with CR7. Wow. Formidable numbers. Everything that we spoke about, sort of, you know, in terms of stats and stat padding and efficiency, cold-blooded killer, absolute cold-blooded killer. What?
Lads, I'm up for a haircut in 7 hours. I'm sat listening to the Daytrippers equivalent of Jedward. Oh, I'm commenting on a game. Sorry, guys, man. Sorry, look, we'll try to be as professional as we can.
Dylan, you've missed absolutely nothing because he hasn't spoke about the game at all. I mean, it's actually
I'm trying to give back.
It's embarrassing
to the fans. Okay, a corner kick. All right, let's concentrate on the game for 2 minutes. Come on, guys. Let me concentrate on the game.
No, but why can't you multitask? Like watch the game.
Chris, I'm not as good as that. Look, I've only been in this game for 6 months. I don't think I've got a long.
What game? What game?
This game. I'm talking about. Oh, this podcasting. All this. AB. Yeah, we do. We will need a collab soon. Collaboration on the spaces. This time is so.
Why are you right now? Avi? Can you just? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about half the time. You're talking to someone like.
Oh, let's talk about the game. Can we talk about the game now? Okay, we've got Richarlison.
Then you're talking about something else. I don't know what you're saying.
Richarlison.
What about him?
Do you think Rafa will get the best out of him, Grizz? Because I know Ancelotti.
You know what? Richarlison, you could see Rafa working with him.
Yeah.
But will Richarlison want to stay there though?
Yeah, I think he'll do you see a top 4 team coming in for him? A Champions League team?
I think any good decent offer and he's out of there. He don't want to be there. Absolutely no loyalty to Everton, Richarlison. Absolute rat as well.
I think Shab just asked me about if I'm coming to London. Guys, I'm trying to, but this law that your government has put in place, it's really hard for me at the moment. Even with the vaccination, we're still on the amber list. As soon as we're on the green list, I will come and then I will.
Please keep him on the red list.
I will link up with everyone that I've promised to. So Shabs, yep, 100% will go for a mixed grill or whatnot.
Keep him out of the country. Sorry.
I think Rafa will get a chin at Richarlison. I don't know whether he makes him a complete player or gets him into like 15 to 20 goals a season. I'm not sure because his goal scoring record is quite poor.
I doubt he stays there, mate. Totally opposite view of you. First offer, he's gone.
Grizz, Gabriel Jesus, do you rate is he the natural successor to Aguero? Do they find something better? Well, Kane.
Why do you think they're after Kane?
No, I know, but like, do you think he needs to move away then? Because he can't play second fiddle to Kane and Aguero like he's been doing.
I don't know if he's got anything about him and he wants to have a proper career. He can't keep. He hasn't proved anything at City.
But he's still like 23, and it's amazing. He's 23.
In patches, he shows that he can absolutely step up, and then I don't think his end product's as good as what City would want or Pep would want.
No,
you've got super chat.
Grizz, we've got a super chat. Thank you to hold on 1 minute. Bogdan Karalieno. Hope I'm saying this right. Thank you for the super chat. Top 3 World Cup memories. Great footy talk tonight. See, Grizz, we have been talking about footy. See, thank you.
A save!
Oh, great save. 1-on-1 as well. Brilliant. Left foot.
And the player we're talking about. Jesus.
Yeah, he's on his left there, wasn't he? He's on his left.
He cut inside the game. Neymar, the architect.
Orchestrator, Grizz.
Architect,
orchestrator, whatever you want to call it, abracadabra if you want to call him, for all I care.
Okay.
Top 3 World Cup memories. I'll go first. Can I go first?
You can go if you want.
Top 3 World Cup moments.
I know this ain't good for my cough, but these clips are making. I've got
Can I go first?
Punchy Paprika Walkers. Let me know in the chat what you think of Punchy.
Yeah, favorite crisps, guys. Favorite crisps. Mine was discos or
Paprikas.
skips. Always a big fan of skips. But listen, back to the super chat. Grizz, someone is, you know what I mean?
Go for it. You said
top 3 World Cup memories. My first one would have to be Raul's goal against Nigeria in World Cup '98. Fantastic goal. I'm a big Spanish fan. If you guys haven't realized that. Michael Owens against Argentina. Brilliant goal. Wow. Iniesta's against Holland. Yeah, those 3 moments for me. Obviously Maradona, but I wasn't born for Maradona's 86 goal and stuff like that. But yeah, those 3 moments for me. Iniesta's against Holland, Raul's against Nigeria in '98, and Michael Owens in '98 too. Grizz, your World Cup 3 memories?
So my first one would be
free kick to Chile, by the way. I'll continue this.
Maradona's handball and the goal. So that's 2 absolute amazing memories. And then the third one. So one would be the handball, one would be the Maradona amazing goal, and then it would be
Carlo. I'll let you think about your third. Carlo Donovan, Robbie Keane versus Germany. Oh yeah, the celebration. Matthew Holland's goal against Cameroon was brilliant as well because Keane had got dropped and he was the replacement and he had scored, which made it even better. But yeah, Robbie Keane against Germany, brilliant. The celebration and stuff as well, absolutely amazing. Go on, Grizz, your third memory.
Third memory is not really
Zidane's against Brazil. Zinedine Zizou's goals against Brazil.
Well, I was just going to answer it, but you've answered it.
Sorry, go on.
So my third memory would be the Ronaldo incident ahead of the final against France, where he became sick. He's not going to play. He is going to play. That was quite memorable for me because I was just so eager to watch Ronaldo play, and then that was shadow of himself in that final.
So you're going for that specific moment?
Yeah, memory. He didn't specifically say any goal or anything, did he? He said memory.
But I think that's what he was looking for. He was looking for like a positive moment. That's not a positive moment, was it? Ronaldo getting injured.
Obviously, he doesn't need to put in a super chat. If the young man would like to ask memories or whether it's goals, he'll clarify.
No, that's fair enough.
Memories. I think he said memories. I just think you've got you struggle to comprehend certain things.
Comprehend? What are you on about? Hadji against Argentina, yeah. I think Bogdan, if you're Romanian, give us a little wave or something. Hadji, what a performance against Argentina.
Just a wave.
3-1. One of those emojis, isn't it?
Where's your judge going to give you a wave? Can you tell me what judge is going to give you a wave?
No, because then we know, because he mentioned he seems as if he's got a Romanian name as well. Because they all have that sort of Mutanio.
How's he going to give you a wave? How are you going to see his wave?
Romania of 94, 98 were a tremendous team. Dumitrescu, Dan Petrescu, Adrian Ilya, Adrian Mutu, great players, Grizz. Don't laugh it off.
Hadji was amazing. I'm laughing at you saying give him a wave.
Hadji was amazing.
Did you see his wave? He waved at you.
Did he? Where? No, he didn't. Stop lying. You're gonna make me swear now. I don't want to swear.
Can you let people know it's half time, Avi?
Yeah, half time. He is Romanian. See, there you go, Grizz. I am Romanian. See, so big up to Bogdan. See, I knew he was. So before you laugh at me, Grizz.
Well. I'm laughing at you saying give me a wave.
Thank you, Bogdan. Thank you. Salute. Yeah, thank you. Argentina Rodriguez against Mexico. Oh, yep, Mr. Iqbal. I do remember that goal. Radishayu, yeah, good player. These are good players. People's knowledge is it. I thought my knowledge was average or pretty good, but these guys are just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
So look.
Grizz, World Cup memory. Here's one for you. Andres Escobar for the wrong reasons.
So basically, it's half time in the Brazil versus Chile game. For the watch along we're here for.
I've got the stats here, Grizz. I've got the stats here. Shall I just go over the stats, Grizz, before you carry on waffling on? So just to confirm with everyone, there's been 3 shots on target for Chile against Brazil. Shots off target 1 for Chile and 3 for Brazil. Blocked shots, there were 0-1 to Brazil.
Abby,
Possession is 51%. Yeah.
Abby, shut up. They don't want you reading off stats, block shots. No one's fucking interested in numbers. They want a kind of a description of the events of anything happened of note. Why are you reeling off numbers?
Because statistics don't lie. Like, statistics don't lie. What do you want me to say? What were you gonna say? I was gonna go through everything. Look, fouls, throw-ins, crosses, counter-attacks, goalkeeper saves, and goal kicks. Like, it's 0-0, Grizz. You can't possibly glamorize a 0-0. You can't glamorize it. You keep eating on your sensations, Walkers, whatever you thinks he's advertising for Gary Lineker all of a sudden. Yeah, go on, let's carry on. Look, he's gone now, isn't he? I want to hear the stats. See, I want to hear the stats. The boss tell him. He's probably gone to the bathroom quickly, Grizz. Yeah, guys, look, I'll carry it on without him. It's fine. He's just getting so petty. It's a watch along, and the purpose of
I'm just going for a little break. Carry on. You entertain the crowd.
No, Grizz, don't do that. One of those ones like we did on the other channel with Don. Please come back. Play the stats. Grizz is getting pissed off. He's not ready. He's probably gone for some. He likes his English tea, guys. If you guys want to give us the best sort of English tea bag, I'm a PG tip. Actually, no. What have we got here? We've got Tetleys here, guys. I drink a lot of Tetleys out here, but yeah, PG tips. What else is there in Yorkshire tea? Oh, Yorkshire tea are the best, guys. Talk to me about English tea bags. Yeah, basically. Guys, R9 or Henri Ali. R9 for me, absolutely amazing footballer. Marquinhos or Varane. Luke, you'd have to say Varane. Need to sign Jeremy Doku. Not yet. Maybe another year or two for me. Myself, Mr. Ali Surti. Shaz Iqbal Prime R9. Yeah, we just want Abby. No, you don't. The real one. You do not want just me, please. RR Ben Breton coming up. Oh, if he's coming on, great stuff. Let me just check my stat thing tracker. Great stuff. This is. And just to let everyone know, the referee is Patricio Lustau, who's from Argentina. So, yeah, basically. Avi, do you think Mbappe will get to R9 level? He can. His goal scoring record suggests that he could. Let's see. Favorite Prem players outside of LFC, Avi, Luke Johnson, I would say. You'd have to say Jack Grealish is definitely number one. Marcus Rashford, for everything, for a human being that he is, absolutely amazing person. Who do I like outside of LFC? It's a hard one, man. It's a hard one. There's a few. Pacino or De Niro. Oh man, it's got to be Al Pacino. For me, it's got to be the bad guy, Al Pacino. De Niro is good though. I actually watched Analyze This on Tuesday. Can't watch Analyze That. I've seen him before, but I wanted to watch him. Avi, is Euro 2020 the best international tournament in terms of entertainment since World Cup 2010? No, because Spain won it in 2012 for me. Uner, so 2012 for me. Anything that Spain wins is my favorite tournament. Mbappe, Kante. Yeah, Kante, Shabzi, 100%. He's a great human being. Watched Serpico last night. Grizz, you watched the film. You watched Serpico, haven't you, Grizz?
Sorry, say again?
Serpico. You watched Serpico, haven't you? Serpico. Which film did you watch the other day? Because you like your films. Because can you talk about films right now?
Can you talk about what you for?
No, because I want to make some coffee for myself.
I'm not very good with films. I'm not going to lie to you.
Rathan's mentioning Heat. Rathan, we've seen these films with Heat, man, with Robert De Niro. These are old films, bro. Like, talk about new films, isn't it? Robert De Niro. Grizz, here's a question for you. Robert De Niro or Al Pacino? Scarface, the bad guy, or Robert De Niro?
That's amazing question. De Niro just edges it for me. That's just personal.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a personal thing. I get where people are coming from with Al Pacino, and I wouldn't argue against them. But just for me, like his performance in Untouchables as Al Capone was out of this world. In Heat, they were both magnificent. What's that one, man? The other day, I watched it. It was on TV. The old one.
Donnie Brasco.
Why say it twice? Like you got it. Like it's a quiz.
Al Pacino, Johnny Depp.
No, I'm talking about Robert De Niro in where he's stalking the girl, man.
Or Meet the Fuckers.
Departed, amazing.
Oh, Departed. Any film with Leonardo DiCaprio, guys. Come
Oh
on.
man, wait.
Yeah, 1 minute. Here's a question for you. One sauce for the rest of your life. What is it and why? We're not talking about paper sauces or James Pierce or anyone. We're talking about ketchups or. I'll go first because he's got a bad cough, guys. Grizz. Guys, if you guys remember, you can still get it now. The West Indian chili sauce. It's amazing. You put it on egg fried rice on your chips. It burns your tongue. Next morning, literally, you've got to put bog roll in the freezer. But West Indian chili sauce is the one. Grizz, your favorite chili sauce?
If you think about it, you got to say like authentic tomato Heinz ketchup. But my sauce, and I don't know if you've ever come out, I've seen it anywhere. And people in the chat, let me know if you've had. It's called Miracle Whip. People in the chat, let me know. It's like a form of mayonnaise stroke salad cream. Miracle Whip is the one. Honest to God, it's amazing. I can't describe it.
What is it? A British sauce or is it a foreign sauce?
Miracle Whip, I think it would be English. I'm sure someone knows. Oh,
for me, Encona pepper is the one.
There we go. MP says Miracle Whip. A Miracle Whip big here in the US.
Really?
There you go. The guy who's been living in the US for 4 years hasn't got a clue. But thank you, MP, for correcting him.
I want to check it out now. I'll get it. Is it chili though?
So Avi Hansara, this is why I get frustrated and angry, people. I just described it as a part of, like mayonnaise salad.
Mayonnaise, yeah.
And he goes, "Is it chili though?" But you're right. This is a shambles. For fuck's sake, Grizz was spot on. This is a shambles, and you know, I apologize for everyone tuning in. You know, it's been absolutely shambolic.
All right, let's talk about movies again. Grizz movies. I think you meant Meet the Parents, Grizz.
I have got no other movies to talk about. I'll let you carry on.
No, Departed is a good film. Any film with Leonardo DiCaprio is great, guys. Leonardo DiCaprio is absolutely brilliant.
People are trying to see. I can't even get the comments up because now I get it, Grizz. I completely understand. Yeah, this is it, Redmen. This is it.
Avi, it's like sweet and sour like mayo. Yeah, sweet and sour like mayo. Got it. Mayonnaise. But it's from Kraft. I'm not a big fan of Kraft products, so that's why I've probably never got it. My wife's very sort of plant-based stuff, sauces, and it's got to be no xanthan gum in it and stuff like that. So my apologies. Look at this, charming, isn't it? Look at people. Look, I'm giving you guys something here, and you lot are just look at this.
Yeah,
absolutely charming.
Absolutely. Oh no, you've worked him out within.
You're crackling. Grizz, you're crackling. You're crackling again. Sort it out, please. Grizz, if you need any film recommendations, let me know. Ratan, I think, works for he works for IMDb, that website that does film reviews and stuff. No, not Rotten Tomatoes he works for. So if you ever need a review on a film, go to Ratan.
Shutter Island, amazing film. Yeah,
oh, great film.
No one said the film that I'm talking about, where he stalks that girl, and
is this what you're talking about? In Scent of a Woman?
No, come on, guys, man.
I don't know. Deegan Reagan TV just quickly won. Missed the first half, lads. How's Bobby done? Bobby missed a fidge. Easy chance, very easy chance, guys. Should have scored. Oh, Taxi Driver, Grizz. Taxi Driver. Grizz, you're on about Taxi Driver.
No, not Taxi Driver.
Actually, Laura's still awake. Laura, go and find this for him because Laura's quick. She's a genius when it comes to finding this stuff. So what's the film? Pacino and a daughter. He goes and stalks a woman.
Robert De Niro. I haven't mentioned Al Pacino. My favorite was Robert De Niro, so I'm mentioning Robert De Niro films.
Why do you Google it, Grizz?
Cape Fear. There you go. Shaz Iqbal saves the day again. Shaz Iqbal.
You're crackling again. Hello, you're crackling again.
Why am I crackling?
So who made the shout out? Cape Fear. Was it? Who was it? What was it?
Am I crackling again?
You're crackling a little bit, yeah.
Cape Fear. Absolutely amazing film.
Oh, great film. Didn't he get an award for that? Like best supporting act, didn't he? Chris, he got a best supporting act for that film, didn't he?
Maybe. Sorry, I was on mute. Maybe it's now. Is it better now?
Yeah, I think he got a
Fan on,
best supporting act. He got an Oscar for that role as well. So fair play.
But going back to this game, Avi, I told you. What did I tell you before the start of play?
That's not going to be easy. But this Copa America, no game is easy. We need a goal though, because can you imagine if we sit this through for 0-0? I've got my celebrations ready. I was going to go for the old version of goal or goal. There's two versions now. Just to let you know. There's two versions of it.
I mean, I told you it's going to be 0-0.
Oh, Laura Duffy said he got nominated for an Oscar or a Grammy, but he didn't win it. Fair enough. I didn't get that right.
Yeah, Carl O'Donovan says Cape Fear was a remake. The original came out in 1962. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Thanks for that. But
have you seen the original, Grizz?
Still amazing film. No, I haven't seen the original. No.
Oh, Ali, please don't say that. Please don't say it goes to penalties. Chris, it's not been bad though.
Then you can do a goal for every penalty, innit? Or does it not have the same?
No, you don't do it for penalties, do you? You don't be that cheesy or cringy. I know I'm the king of cringe, but let's not be too much.
I wouldn't put past you.
No, who'd celebrate? It's a penalty shootout.
The king of what?
The king of cringe. That's me. King of cringe. I love that name. I love that name.
The king of cringe.
Very good question. Everyone knows who mine is because I'm a bit of a crackhead. I always go with Quentin Tarantino. For me, is a genius who just goes beyond just his directorship and the way he actually plans and structures films. He methodically plans about his films. For me, Quentin Tarantino. Who's another one?
The camera's panned to Gabby Goal and
Scorsese. Martin Scorsese for me is a great director. Grizz, favorite director? No Bollywood ones. No Bollywood ones.
You just interrupted and cut me off.
Grizz, he was talking about favorite. I said to you, this is a good question. And you're saying about who cares about Gabby Goal? He's not coming on, is he? Favorite director? Who's your favorite director? No Bollywood ones.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah. What about Ridley Scott, yeah.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg?
I'd go with Ridley Scott, actually.
Steven Spielberg?
No, I'm not a Spielberg fan.
Oh, Christopher Nolan. How can I forget? Oh, yeah. Bad Boys, right. The
Oliver
Batman films. Grizz, are you a Batman film or not? Are you a Batman DC fan or are you a Marvel fan?
Nah, I'm a grown-up.
Brilliant. Nolan is a goat. Yeah, I agree, Delboy. He is a goat.
Paqueta's on. Louis Paqueta's on.
See, Grizz, look, because you're not smiling.
I think it's not Eunice. I haven't got a strap on. This guy is very, very difficult to work with. Honestly, I haven't got a strap on. People have seen me on there. How many shows have you seen me on, man? I haven't got a strap on. This guy's impossible to work with.
I'm a grown up. Brilliant. That was the comment of the day today. Grown up.
Yeah. So
Lucas Paqueta.
Yeah. Abby, if you don't mind, let me just talk about the game. So, do you want to go for a coffee or something, or a tea break or something, or can I keep you off the stream somehow?
My throat's actually fine at the moment. I might make in the 55th minute. I might go for a coffee quickly.
Look, Ratan.
Where's Starbucks, the boss?
Look, Ratan says, for fuck's sake, Grizz, I love superhero films, and I'm a grown up. Look, no disrespect, man. That's cool. You're a grown up. You like Batman and Superman. Fair play to you, man. I don't. I'm past that now.
He's a grown up. So okay, Lucas Paqueta's coming for who, Grizz?
So I was gonna explain everything, but I've lost
carry on.
My trail of thought now, but I'll try to bring it back. You see Midell having a team meeting, like a group huddle, like sort of motivating his team. He's still massively influential in this Chile team. Paqueta's on. Does anybody know who he's come on for? I missed it.
I think he's come on for Fred. He's come on for Fred. Just to confirm, he's come on for Fred.
He's coming for Fred.
Yeah.
That's not right because I've seen Fred there, so that's wrong. Can anyone know who Paqueta's really come on for?
Oh, Roberto Firmino. It's Firmino who's come off 46 minutes. It's Bobby. It's Bobby. Swear to God, it's Bobby. You're
gonna name every Brazilian player until you get it right.
It's Bobby. I said to you, it's either Fred or Firmino. Like, what can you want me to do? It's definitely Bobby. It's Bob. Bobby's come off.
Which kind of sums up Bobby's first half performance. I thought, I didn't really enjoy Bobby's performance. Not gonna lie. But Paqueta's on. I don't know.
Paqueta's flattered to deceive, isn't he, Grizz? Paqueta in Europe.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has 100%.
Milan, it does not really worked out for him. He's at Lyon now. Actually, no. You know what? He actually had a. I think he's on loan. He's had a good spell at Lyon. To be fair,
I don't think he has. I think he's. I think
he's helped having Guimaraes there. Oh,
and who? And who?
Lucas Paqueta has scored for Brasilia. 1-0 up. Goal, 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 goal.
And this is look, and Dean says in the thing, Bobby off and they score.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Finish.
Amazing. This is what you call genius commentating. I was talking about Paqueta and he scores. You know, I mean, I don't know. That turned into, I don't know what that celebration was about. Like, you ended up whistling into the mic. Like, why was you whistling at the end?
I was saying goal, 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 goal.
You wasn't. You just went goal, and then at the end you started whistling.
I said Brasilia. Okay. Good goal, though. Good goal, to be fair, number 17.
But yeah, we needed a goal.
Oh, Grizz, you're crackling again. You're crackling again. It's hitting my ears now. It's crackling a little bit. Just a little bit of interference. How come? Oh, because you're on the Chromebook today. I think that's where it is a little bit. Your volume. Try your audio settings if you can.
I haven't got a clue what to try, mate.
Oh, I apologize, guys. If there was a whistle. Dean Regan, how far are you behind, lads? Very behind, Dean. So you better catch up to us. Go start rewinding your Sky Plus or whatever you've got.
I don't get it, Dean. Why am I behind? I'm watching on BBC One iPlayer. I should be live.
It's the old Skies and that Sky boxes, isn't they? I think it makes a difference if you've got an Amstrad box or a Panasonic box or a Grundig box. Remember, and it interferes with the speed of the coverage. It does. Or your internet coverage. Your internet coverage.
Master stroke by the manager. Yomi Yusuf says, "Yeah, fair play to him. Fair play to him. He had the balls to take off Bobby."
And that's why T is very successful. He's a good manager. He makes the
Why don't you let me finish a point?
Oh, sorry, Bruce. Carry on.
Whatever. Like, you don't let me finish any point.
Carry on.
No, why should I carry on? Oh my god, I think we've missed the red card.
I was giving a red. Oh my, that's disgusting. That's disgusting, Jesus.
Oh my god, what's he done there?
He's busted him there. He's taking him out, Grizz.
And he's taking a red card for it. Yeah.
It's one of those ones, isn't it, Grizz? It's one of those ones, isn't it? It's an elbow. It's nasty, that.
And Jesus, if we remember, was sent off.
Yeah.
Recently again, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Was it last game?
Oh, he's done him there. He's done a Mane. He's done a Mane on Edison there. Oh, I can't watch that. I actually can't watch that.
Yeah, what happens to you if you watch that?
Oh, look, Grizz, look what he's done in there, isn't he?
Right in his fucking face.
Do you remember De Jong against Alonso in the World Cup? That should have been a red, Grizz.
Shocking.
That De Jong on Alonso, that should have been a red as well, Grizz.
Yep.
Well, Chile's. Oh, listen, there's still half to play now. Chile could knock him out here. Oh, that was a Ben Askren on Jorge Masvidal. Oh no, Jorge Masvidal.
And he knew he fucked up. There was not even a hint of appeal or anything like mistake, whatever.
Oh.
He knew it fucked up. That was shocking.
Jesus knew it as well. You can. Oh, that's a shock.
Fair play to him. He's apologized to him, and you know. Did he mean that? What? Yeah.
Grizz,
What
kind of thing is that to say, Grizz? He put his leg up, Grizz. Come on.
He put his leg up. So
yeah, look how high he jumped.
Right.
It's a red, Grizz. Whatever you look at it, he didn't. You can't say he didn't mean it, but it's a red. It's a red. It's dangerous play.
So I haven't at any stage denied it being a red. So why are you talking? I haven't denied it being a red. My question was that 100% malice, intention, everything, or did he just fuck up and? I know he's accepting it. Yeah, he's.
Bainesy HD, yeah, he hit him with the sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels, by the way, one of my favorite WWE wrestlers. Grizz, who was your favorite WWE wrestler? WWF in your era, maybe? Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Hulk
Hogan?
No.
Hollywood Hogan?
No, mine was Mr. Perfect.
Oh, brilliant. The suplex. Perfect suplex.
Mr. Perfect and Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, Warrior, brilliant. Warrior was amazing. Actually, Warrior was a bit of an. You got to watch his documentaries. I'll send you the links. He was a bit of a crackhead, actually. He was a bit of a crackhead. For me, it's got to be Sean. They all were crackheads. Let's not go there. Sean, yeah, The Rock was great. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, yeah. some great shouts. See, these are why we're such a good sort of. It's a great watch along. We're talking about wrestling now, Grizz. Who would have thought it? Macho Man Jake the Snake, yeah, good points. Kurt Hennig, yeah.
Jake the Snake was amazing.
Yeah.
What a shout, Jake the Snake.
Grizz's favorite wrestler, Kurt Hennig, aka Mr. Perfect. Brilliant. DDT, yeah.
DDT.
Bret Hart, no, I didn't like Bret. You couldn't like Bret and then like Sean as well. It was one or the other. For me, it was Sean. Taker, yeah, great shout. Triple H, yeah, Triple H was good, but he's a poor man's Shawn Michaels, wasn't he? Funny you mentioned WWE. So Carl O'Donovan, Grizz, the story about Carl O'Donovan. He scored a goal last Sunday. Grizz, if you're listening. Hello, Grizz, I'm listening.
Yeah, sorry,
So
mate.
Carl O'Donovan scored a goal last week and he dedicated his goal. I think it was a Sunday league game. He dedicated it to the Trippers. Just a FYI. So big shout out to Carl O'Donovan who dedicated his goal for us. I hope it was the old Bebeto goal. Bebeto. Remember Bebeto?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just doing your ones. Like,
what? I'm asking you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you directly. What's wrong with you?
I don't know if you are or you're not. Sorry. You're just like scrambled thinking. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing.
The Carl O'Donovan made a comment while he was out. He made a comment earlier on about how he scored a goal in his Sunday league game. Must have been a 5-a-side or 7-a-side, 11-a-side, and he dedicated a goal to the Trippers. Put his like Ravanelli style, put his shirt up and
amazing.
Yeah,
amazing.
Free kick to Chile. Just to confirm, guys, Chile have a free kick.
Thanks. That's interesting because this game's wow.
I think he scores from here, Grizz. I think he scores here.
This is very, very intriguingly.
He's just lining up the free kick. Oh, unlucky. Eric Polgar, good player, man. This Eric Polgar. Guys, can someone tell me where Eric Polgar actually plies his trade? He's a nifty player for me.
Do you know what I'm really enjoying? You're sweating like me as well. I can see sweat on your forebrow. I mean, I know you're very insecure with little things like this, and
not today. Look, cuffs are off, Grizz. Cuffs are off today. I'm just being myself today. And then you're going to say, you know what? You're too much.
No, you be yourself, and we know what yourself is now.
See, I was right. See, he did score a goal and dedicated it to the Trippers. So, no, respect to you, Carl. Thank you for doing that, mate. We want to see it next time. We want to see a video of you scoring a goal, Carl, because I don't believe you. Score a goal and then give us a celebration.
Score a goal and then film it and then send it in. Oh, Avi.
Laura Duffy, I mean, she's just amazing. Look, I said, where does Eric Polgar play? And that's it. A minute. It took her less than a minute, 46 seconds, I think, to say Fiorentina. Amazing stuff.
This game could go anywhere now because Chile will be. Oh, Neymar's very ratty, isn't he? Neymar's for no reason. Oh no, it's Richarlison. Sorry.
Don't like him, double. Don't like him.
They've both got the blonde streaks, haven't they? The blonde hair.
Look at this.
We're still gonna have to work overtime. Do you think Fabinho's gonna come on?
To shore it up, he'll have to, wouldn't he, Grizz? He'll have to shore it up, but then he'll take off Fred. Then, they're on a break though. Richarlison here. Come on, put him through. Put Fred through.
Avi, you can't make your own YouTube channel. You will be awful, especially if you are with Grizz.
So what does he mean by that? Does he not want you in it?
Or does he not want you?
Listen, if I make a YouTube channel, I will solely make my father-in-law the star of the show. You guys will love him. He's a typical old man, but just his one-liners are brilliant. You guys would love him.
What's it?
Hope he's not watching, man. I hope he's not watching, actually.
Dean says, thoughts on the game earlier. Lads, Doku, very impressive.
He's not ready. He's not ready. Whatever Grizz says, he's not ready. I'm sorry.
So, lads, I just want lads and ladies in the chat. So, this is Avi saying Doku's not ready. Yet, if you follow him on Twitter, he's been saying that the likes of Leighton Clarkson, and Musialowski will be in the first team squad next season. So make that make sense, people. So Doku's playing at the Euros against the likes of Chiellini and Bonucci, right? And causing havoc, right? He's not ready, but he's saying Leighton Clarkson and Mesilowski are ready for the first team at Liverpool.
Grizz, I didn't say that. I just said like he's 70. There's a reason he'd rejected us previously. He wanted first team football. He won't get that at Liverpool Football Club. He won't play regular. He will start off the bench. Do you want that for him? Do you want to stagnate his development? Sign him. No, 100%. If you like him, sign him and then let him apply his trade where he's at. Rene's at Rene, and let him play out there for another year and a half, 2 years. He's 17, 18. There's a lot of development in that kid yet, Grizz. A lot of development.
I'm just calling out your nonsensical statements that you make from time to time. You know, you say Clarkson and all these other players. Who did you say the other one?
James Balaghese.
Yeah. You know, these are all ready. Yeah, Jeremy Doku, you've just given an absolute essay on why he's not ready.
Oh, I haven't. Ray Lohia. I hope I've said that right. Avi, where are you from in the UK? Same for you, Grizz. Trying to work out the accents. London, Berkshire to be precise. And Grizz is all over London. Musa, wait too long. We won't be able to afford him. That's why you get a pre-match agreement, a pre-contract agreement with him and his club. Back to the game. Look at that. That's a dirty one, isn't it? On number 7. Who's number 7? Before we forget, who's number 7 for Brazil? It's not Neymar, is it? Who is it? It's Jesus. No, it's not Jesus. It's Richarlison.
Oh, that's a yellow, right? Or is that a red?
No, he's giving me a yellow.
Giving him a yellow?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's
he's meant to be a dirty player. This Francisco Serialata.
Yeah, but this is pure intentional. These ones, see.
Rene. Ren. Actually, yeah, you're right.
I take it back. He's going for the ball.
Ren is actually pronounced as Rene. Ren. It's not been bad though, Grizz. We're still 120 watching, Grizz.
Yeah, 80 had enough in it. Like, you know, they came to watch the match, and you know, they got you talking about. I have no idea what you was talking about in the first half.
Guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the LFC Daytrippers show. Grizz, do you think we will do a Copa America final? You reckon, me and you again, or is this was this one and out? Was this one and out? A bit like your cricket batting average, one and out. Well, are we doing more? Are we doing more?
Oh God,
guys, whoever's staying up, so 126 staying viewing right now. If you guys want me and Grizz to do a special Copa America final, right? Let me know. Let us know in the comments, and then we'll do a final one as well. Yeah. If we get people saying no, then that's it. We humbly retire from this. I might do a UFC one. I wonder how many UFC ones we'll get. Yes. Oh, that's it. Yeah, there you go, Grizz. Everyone's saying yes. JJ Titone or Titone. Avi, when did you move to the US? In 2018. JJ, 2018. Yes, lads, this has been great. You guys are great, man. Stephen Duffy, yes. Muzza, yeah, you might as well since you're watching this one. Luke Johnson, Defo, Eunice M, yeah, do the semis as well. Imran Zaman, I'll watch the UFC. There you go. I've got one UFC. Atib H, who do you have? Poirier or McGregor? Conor McGregor for this one. I think he wins the third one. Dean Reagan, you rather Brazil win or lose and get our players off on holiday? Yeah, I don't mind Chile win. Grizz, Chile? Give Bobby, Fab, and Allison a break?
Yeah. Of course, I'm a big fan of Liverpool fans. Liverpool players not playing any minutes, coming home safely, early as possible, having their rest. Massive, huge season ahead. Couldn't care less about their national.
But to be fair, Grizz, they haven't had that many minutes anyway. Allison, Bobby, and Fab.
Yeah, but they're still away. They still could be resting and on holiday and spending time with their loved ones and families. They're still on duty, you see. So the mental stress is still there. The mental, you know.
Have you met LeBron James? No, I wish I did. I hope to, though. I hope to sometime in LA. If I'm ever walking across the Rodeo Drive, I hope to see him walking down the streets and say, "Hey, LeBron." But no, I've not met LeBron, unfortunately. Assad, Ashraf, McGregor done too much off. Yeah. Let's see how he does, how he takes the third fight. But I agree with you. I think his personal life doesn't help. Please ask Grizz. Guys, no transfer news today. I'm sorry. It's all Copa America.
You can ask simple questions like that, have you? I mean, like
Oh, you told me off at the beginning of the show. Oh, it's not a transfer agenda show or this and that. So please, like, ignore these comments. I put a comment up. I just politely said to Mazza that we're not going to be
So
doing it.
you
And now
didn't
you're saying,
ignore
okay,
it,
all right,
so
then go on. Okay, Grizz, please ask Grizz if he's worried about Liverpool making transfers this season.
So you didn't ignore it then. Let me just take this step by step. I didn't ask you to ignore them. I said, let's not ask about transfers. But this Maz is asking a general question. He's not asking about particular transfers. He's just saying, are you worried about
Offside. I stopped. Brereton Diaz. Yeah, go on, Grizz. Transfers.
Is it definitely offside? Or is
he's way off. He's way off. Yeah, he's off. He's off.
Is it definitely off?
Yeah, he's off, Grizz. It's off. He's way off.
There's no way, mate. That's very tight. That is.
Grizz, he's off. He's giving it. He's off.
He's off. Okay. Mazza, I'm not worried at all. Transfers will happen. It's Copa America. It's Europa. We're a couple of weeks into the transfer window. If that, I think the worldwide transfer window opened yesterday, Thursday, wasn't it, or something?
Thursday, yeah. European one.
So yeah, Mazza will be fine. He'll be fine.
Chris Harper apologized for being off topic, but any news about Salah contract, Grizz? Just with it being denied, Olympics seems a bit unrest. Nothing to worry about there, Grizz, is there? Salah? No, from what?
Doing a double check. It's not been confirmed yet. Anyone know if it's confirmed?
There's no way he's giving that.
I told you it's being rechecked.
Chris, I don't envision there being any issues with the contract. Just a waiting game, I suppose. Once everyone comes back, I'm sure there'll be announcements for everyone for being
offside. I don't know what really. You're not even watching the game.
It was not. It was offside. The original line was offside.
No, it wasn't. It was not offside.
I'll get ready. Then I'll get ready if it gets announced.
No, Vidal. You don't need to do that.
Vidal's 34 and he's sporting that hairstyle. What an absolute embarrassment!
Why is checking? It's a goal. They wouldn't be checking this much if it wasn't. If it was clear and obvious. No one knows. The tension's building. Offside. All right. I always go with Kev O'Sullivan. Is always my man for clarification.
I said it first. It's offside.
Yeah, but you just said, "Oh, it's miles offside." It obviously wasn't miles offside.
Oh, come on! I know my football. Okay, it was offside from the beginning. No point of keep going regurgitating over the same old crap. Come on, he was offside. He's offside. How come they're playing in Rio de Santos? Look at that pitch. Start running track on it. Oh, guys, if there's any Americans here, the Shari Richardson story, crazy. She might be banned because she had a little puff on some marijuana. Really controversial. I feel sorry for her, actually, because she would have definitely won the 100 and probably the relay as well.
Anyway, there's a sub coming on for
Chile. Sanchez is off for Ben. Oh, that was at halftime. Carlos Palacios has come off from Sebastian Verges. So yeah, just to confirm that. That was in the 64th minute, that substitution.
Oh, lovely little turn there from, was that Gabby Gold on that turn?
Isn't Gabby Gold come off? What? Gabby Gold's not even on. And you're talking about Gabby Gold. What's wrong with you?
I'm just checking if you're watching or listening.
Of course I am. Carlos Palacios has come on for Sebastian Verges.
You started talking about 100-meter runners who took marijuana and all sorts. And
oh, no, Rutten has confirmed. No, it's a big story in America right now. She's going to be in the Olympics. Oh, that's great news then. If that's been confirmed, great news. JJ's confirmed. Apparently she was smoking it to cope with the death of her mother. Crazy stuff. Yeah, it is crazy stuff. A phenomenal athlete. Phenomenal. What was it? She ran 100 meters in 10.79, I think. Absolutely brilliant. So, Grizz, what's your fastest time on 100 meters? Come on, let's have it out. Peak time.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was roughly about 15 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 15, 16.
I was quicker than you. I did 100 in 14.6 seconds. Yeah. I was quick. I was quick as a kid. 16, 17-year-old was when I was really quick.
Your tongue remains quick.
Yeah. Jesse Dyer. Thanks for the super chat, Jesse. She has a 1 month ban and will be back in time to race in the 100. Absolutely phenomenal news. Phenomenal news. Thanks for the super chat as well, Jesse. I think you're from the US, Jesse. So let me know where you're at, which city you're in America. Always love to engage with not just my people from back home, but from people where I'm living right now in the States of America.
I tell you what, Chile right on top. Obviously, 10 men they're going to be, with Brazil being 10 men, but Brazil giving free kicks away and, Chile flying.
It'll be 1-1, Grizz. I think we're getting to penalties this one. I think it's a late one. You better get your duvet ready. Duvet, pill, and a bit of hot chocolate if you don't mind. I think we're
I
going
can
to.
definitely see Chile scoring here.
I love how you're saying Chile now. I love how you actually like accepting that I say those things like correctly.
Quick learner.
Very quick. Oh, go on, do a Maradona. Oh, what a run that was! Phenomenal from Neymar.
We'd like to know who from and where.
Neymar, great run. Nearly did a Maradona there.
I know, but you got to describe it, kind of thing, bro.
Oh, Grizz, I'm not Martin Tyler and Gary Neville or Jamie Carragher, am I?
No,
Come
but
on.
you're
Grizz, I've got a question from Ray Lohia. If you could take one player, any player from the Copa or the Euros that has impressed you so far for Liverpool, who would you take, Grizz? And you, Avi. I'll let you answer this first. Oh, he's near me. Jesse Dyer's near me from Mountain View. Oh, Jesse, you're around the corner. Just add me up, man. Let's get together for lunch or go and watch a game sometime. Just let me know. I'm in Foster City.
Maybe.
Sorry, Grizz, back to you. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited that we've got support here locally as well. Brilliant.
Okay, well, carry on.
Grizz, any player that you take from Copa and Euros? You've been asked this question.
Yeah, I answered it already. You didn't hear me.
No, go on, Grizz.
Go on where?
Which player would you take from the Copa?
I already answered it. You didn't.
Who was it?
You started making dates with
Jesse Dyer. Come on, he gave us a super chat, innit? Come on. He's a
maybe
great...
he doesn't want to meet up with you. Why are you forcing them? Guy, like, let's meet up for drinking coffee. No, but is that what you do? Is that how you do it? Like,
well, that is how we do it. That is how we do it. Oh, go on, Neymar. Neymar's on again. Grizz, we got to answer that question. One player that you take from the Copa right now.
One player I take from the Copa or Europa as well, or just Copa? Did you say? Yeah,
Copa and Euros. So go with Copa first.
Copa or the Euros? He said. I don't know. From the Copa Maerica, who stood out? No one's really stood out in the Copa. Do you think anyone stood out for you in the Copa? Oh, not for me. Neymar's been good.
I like Lautaro Martinez. I know he's only scored one goal, but I just love his appetite for football right now. I just think he's a good player.
Argentina have been that good.
But I would take Lautaro Martinez for me.
Okay, but it's my turn. So the question is Copa or Euros. So in the Copa, no one's really shone for me. In the Euros, Barella has been amazing for Italy. I'd love Barella at Liverpool. Absolutely love Barella at Liverpool.
He's asked for one of each competition, Grizz. Like, let's not ignore. Can you just pick one?
If you could take any player from the Copa or the Euros.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'll take one from the Euros. I'll take Frankie de Jong. I thought he was brilliant for. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. Ben Brereton, the Englishman, has hit the bar for Chile. Great cross. Yeah,
Brazil hanging on here. Brazil are absolutely hanging on.
Yeah, and you're about 20 seconds behind, but never mind.
I may be 20 seconds behind.
Oh, that's a dirty challenge. He could go here. That was a dodgy challenge, wasn't it? That's a kick out to.
Oh, why would he? Well, it's just a normal challenge on the sidelines. How is that a dirty challenge? Like, have you not played this game before? Like, have you played football? Like, seriously, have you played football? Like 11-a-side adults football?
Yeah,
before?
I was a number 10. Well, lazy. I was a fucking lazy bastard of a 10. My school teacher hated me, my PE teacher. He said, Avi, you've got all the skills in the world. You've got a great left foot and a right foot, but you're just a lazy bastard. Oh, there's a penalty. Surely, ref. Chile deserved a penalty there, Grizz. He just hooked him from the behind. I think that'll go to a review, to be honest. I actually do think that'll go to a review. Neymar's on the charge on the right-hand side. Just shimmy it over player. Here we go.
Basically, Chile are just all over.
Oh, good save there. Bravo.
Chile, but Neymar on the break is just absolutely sensational. But the rest of the team looks absolutely dead on their feet. Chile are all over them. All over them.
Cheers, Michael. You're amazing, Grizz. Keep Avi honest, mate.
Honestly, people think that I don't know, man. The more we do of these, people realize that he's a very difficult person to actually
I'm not.
work
I'm
with.
great. I give back. Come on, Chris. Be nice. Can you
Honestly,
say something nice to me, mate?
I want to be nice to you. Like, I don't
20
want to be
minutes.
rude. Look,
20
see,
minutes to go.
today, Michael, are you watching? Like, I'm talking to him and he's not absolutely not listening to
Because
what
you
I'm
want me to
saying.
commentate on the game once in a while. What do you want me to do exactly? You're the one who said I wasn't concentrating. Look, I'm looking at it now. I like the look of this Eric Polgar.
Thanks, Michael. I'm not amazing. I'm a mug for actually agreeing to do this.
Watch. Abby's that far behind. We
Much I
love you, Abby. We love you too. We love you too. We all look. We love everyone. That's look. 119 people at what? 1:30 a.m. We've got some people from America. We've got some people from the East Coast, New Jersey, JJ. Like absolutely amazing guys, man. We're thankful and grateful that you guys are tuned in. I thought it was honestly literally going to be me, Grizz, and a couple of our regulars, but our regulars have gone to sleep, and you guys are keeping us with the support. Great stuff, man. Grizz, people are asking about Ali. Has Tite actually favored Edison for this game as a
Yeah.
selection or an injury? You reckon?
No, he favors Edison. He always favors Edison. He's Edison's his favorite. So it is what it is. Oh, this is. You don't often see Brazil camped in their half trying to defend a lead like this, but obviously with the 10 men, they've got no choice but to now. You know, I really rate their centre backs, Marquinhos and Silva. What's his first name? I always say Gilberto Silva.
Thiago Silva.
Thiago Silva.
Jose, where are you getting this Jose Gilberto's one from? Oh, Laura Duffy has just said they haven't played the same keeper 2 games in a row, all tournament. So it could just be a TA thing. Oh, go on! Oh,
Go on what? Like,
really nice little trick there from I think that was like Casemiro there.
no, he's left footed.
Grizz, it's been a long time since Brazil won the World Cup. We're talking what 2002. That's a hell of a long time for Brazil, isn't it, Mr. Khan?
Yeah, but considering it's every 4 years, is it really a long time? like, well, that's only 3 World Cups. They haven't won it.
Yeah, true. Hold on. Let me hide this.
How people watching and really understand.
What do you
No, nothing. I'm just talking to myself and hoping people are.
No, I'm trying to figure this out because I want to get I want our Twitter handle to come. Oh, there you go. So just for someone asking us for our Twitter handle, so that's Grizz is your Twitter handle is there. Grizz is at Grizz Khan, Jesse, and mine is Avi at Blue Chip LFC. So just add me, mate, and yeah, I'm in.
Was it Neymar with the brilliant run?
Yes, free kick.
Yeah, Neymar.
Avi, what channel is it on? It's on. That's my cousin. It's on Fox Sport 1. Yeah, Avi, if you want to watch it. Avi, easy. World Cups aren't easy to win, man. They ain't easy to win, but Brazil's, that's a hell of a long time. That's coming up to nearly 20 years they haven't won a World Cup. For a Brazil team, that's a long, long time.
Can't put this free kick away, man.
Lucas Paqueta. Is it? I think Paqueta might take it from him.
I don't think anyone's gonna pull rank on Neymar. Do you reckon he might?
No, but let me get
Neymar usually in charge for these kind of things.
There you go. The banner.
Brazil haven't won a World Cup in their last 4 attempts.
And they've had some great teams. Kaká in 06, but that France display. That's a weak free kick. Chris, you actually love that 2006 World Cup. I tell you why, and you're going to say, Abby, you're actually right. And you not read my mind, but you're going to say it's a really good show. You loved Zidane's performance against Brazil, didn't you, in 06? That individual montage that they've done.
Was that in the World Cup? Someone remind me. Was that in the
06? Yeah, it was 06. Yeah, it was 06.
Or was it in the Euros?
How can Brazil be in the Euros, for God's sake?
Amazing shout. You're right. How can they be in the Euros?
Grizz is a guy. I don't know if you guys have seen the Day Trippers, but Gav asked us a question saying, "Where was the African nations being held?" And Grizz Khan says, "Africa." Fucking duh. Like, of course it was being held in Africa. And I said, what did I say? I said Dominican Republic of Congo, wasn't it? But it was actually Cameroon, thanks to our good friend Sulav. Sulav's gone missing for quite a while. I haven't heard from him I might tweet him later on. Say, "Is everything all right, mate?" It's been ages. But yeah, Grizz Khan's one of those guys who actually answered Africa when Gav asked him where was the AFCON being held, and he goes Africa.
Someone tell me if I was wrong. Someone in the chat tell me if I was wrong.
Yes, technically you are. Because Gav knew that it was in Africa, but we needed the Pacific sort of.
Someone tell me if I was wrong.
It's a continent, Grizz. No one talks about a continent. Brazil in the Euros. Look at him. Laura, that's Grizz as well.
I was.
Oh, he's testing you.
Awake.
Who's got a yellow card? Someone's picked a yellow card. We're really getting a bit lazy with the stats, Grizz. Francisco Sirialata has got a yellow. Oh, Polga's come off now. So there has been a little change. Polga's come off for John Meneses.
Avi's one to watch. Avi's one to watch before the game has come off while they're chasing a 1-0. Are you some scout, you, son?
John Meneses. Guys, if someone wants to Google who John Meneses plays for, it'll be interesting to know who he plays for. I can't actually getting a goal though. Saying that, what a save! What a save from Edison. Great. It was at him, but it was a great shot. No backlift from Eduardo Vargas. His Vargas is a weird one because he plays really well for Chile, but when he plays for his
anywhere to the side of him, that was in that much power.
I think he done well to get it off there, Grizz. He done really well to get it off there, to be honest, mate. Terrible cross that. I think that was Ben Brereton again.
Kev says 30 minutes to go. Chile disjointed. I'm not sure, Kev. I agree. We know that playing against 10 men isn't always as easy as you think it would be with a man advantage. I think they're trying to build pressure, but obviously there's a lot of niggly little fouls and personal battles and clashes going on. It's not easy.
I don't see another goal in this game, Grizz. I think it'll be 1-0. I think Brazil will hold out here.
I think Chile will get an equalizer. The way the game's panning out, I think.
I don't think they've got firepower.
I think it will be a set piece, like the offside one. All right, you're getting bullied by Ali now. Avi, answer my question.
Wait, which question was that? Sorry, Ali. What question was that? Have you answered my question? What question was it from Ali? Ali,
you're right.
Ali, do you think Mbappe is too arrogant, and do you think he's learning off Neymar and is not working? Do you think he has to leave in to change that side of him? I don't think Mbappe is arrogant. I think there's a thing called overconfidence. Yes, I think he's self-confident. I don't think that's a bad thing, though. I don't call that arrogance. Neymar on the pitch is arrogant, and you can see the arrogance in him. But yeah, he does. I think he does need to leave. I think he does need to get away from the French league now and actually go to a league where it's really, really competitive. Saying that, Monaco could have won it late on this season. Lille did go on and win the league. Lyon had a little crack at. They were in it come March, April time. So I suppose it has got competitive, that league. But no, I think he needs to move. And ideally, I would love him at Liverpool. Who wouldn't want him? Hope that's answered your question, Mr. Ali. We need a goal, Grizz. We need one more.
I think Chile will get it. The football man in me tells me
Fred's lost it there. He's lost it there, Fred. Absolutely useless. Good cross to dig that out. That was a great cross to dig that out. Very surprised that Fab's not come on.
Who?
Very surprised, Fab. Because he
just doesn't like him, does he? Very rarely plays.
Charlison's on the breakout, though. Neymar, here we go. Come on. He's doing too much there, Neymar. He had great options there. Lucas Paqueta on the right, and then he had Richarlison on the left, and he wants to go into the defense. Like, come on.
Just played it to Paqueta. That Paqueta made a brilliant run for him.
Chile don't have that pace though to get away either. Here we go.
It's not going anywhere. This is stretched now. And to be fair to him, Tite hasn't made any changes as such, has he, to make it even more defensive or take off an attack or anything? He hasn't.
Standing by his principles, isn't he? Oh, just to reround that Paqueta. That's a good little one-touch football there. Casemiro, Fred. Oh, Paqueta to 1-2 with Neymar. That was a good. I know you got a little bit of a deflection there, but
It was a very, very, very good couple of touches there.
Oh, look at that celebration! You can't beat the Sambas, can you? Brilliant. Whatever they're doing, that's magnificent. Brilliant little jig jog.
Have you noticed? Like, I'm on the Chile. My camera's under the Chile flag, with yours under the Brazil flag. So that's where I'm going for Chile to get an equalizer here.
Yeah, but I've got to go and see the father-in-law. It's 6:42 already.
Go on then.
How can I go? Oh, look, the advertisement boards, Team Viewer. That's who they're sponsoring United's new kit next season, aren't they? Team Viewer. Another good deal that Woodward's dug up from somewhere.
Absolute mountain of knowledge, you. That's what I love about you.
You gotta go with these things. Gotta punch and roll with the punches. I was given a yellow card to Edison for time wasting, I presume. Oh, the referee is an Argentinian referee. I did say this while you were on your break. I'm just gonna say his name, Patricio Lustayo from Argentina. And just once again, guys, the venue is Estadio Olimpico Nilson Santos Stadium that they're playing in. Yeah, just thought I'll slip that in. Yeah, Grizz, Brazilian, we've got to change the comment because Abby, who is the next American youngster to move to a European club? Caden Clark, 17 years old, and an immense talent. Caden Clark. There's a kid called Richie King, who's 16. He's meant to be having trials with Arsenal coming soon. But Brandon Aronson, guys, he's my number one pick. If we're talking about the next American, if we're talking about an American player to join Liverpool, it will be Brandon Aronson. He's the one for me. And the video that he did with Taylor Twellman saying that he's Steven Gerrard. He's got a big poster of Steven Gerrard, Grizz, this Brandon Aronson kid, on his wall. And he said that he was my idol. I want to play for Liverpool. Or not in so many words, but yeah. But yeah, Brandon Aronson for me. Fun fact, in 2015, Leicester wanted Arangues, the Chile player. I said that he was in England playing somewhere, but he went to a German team instead, so we instead by Kante. Kante from Kane. Great decision in the end, wasn't it? Grizz, Kante, what a player, eh?
Amazing. Absolutely love him. Adore him. I absolutely adore him.
Such a humble footballer. I can't get over that video. You know that video when they're playing it in the Stade de France? Angolo, Kante, Angolo, Kante, and they get him up. Brilliant. Honestly, it's brilliant. He's so humble, so shy as well.
I didn't like that video as much as you. I thought, it's typical French arrogance, and I was so happy that they got dumped out of it. But Kante is magnificent. Kante doesn't belong to that crowd.
Oh, come on, Grizz. They won the World Cup. They were celebrating the World Cup.
Look at the way they're... No, not that, just generally, but look at the way they're internal fighting and the families kicking off in the stands. And it's just this French, even, Frank Leboeuf said it, because it can only happen to us. Like, it was an absolute disaster of a Euros for France. Let's not get away from it. Absolute disaster. A team of their caliber.
Yeah, I think there's political issues. I think Benzema wasn't right coming back, even though he scored two brilliant goals.
So that's my point. That's why I said, "Oh, who's this? Richarlison acting." He's such a
Grizz, other than Mbappe, which one player would you love to join us? Love to join us. It's not anything definitive. Transfer issues excluded. You can sign anyone. Grizz, who would you go for?
Haaland next, isn't it, after Mbappe? If not Mbappe, Haaland. Oh.
Yeah, I would say same, pretty much.
Take out Bobby and put in Haaland there. Wow.
Kevo Sullivan, Richarlison deserves a kick in the bollocks for that diving effort. He's a nasty snide, Richarlison, honestly.
Yeah, he is.
But he's one of those that you'd love him if he was playing for your team, but you hate him if he wasn't. Like Robbie Savage, Luis Suarez, same sort of. I think surprised you don't mention Cole Bassett, Abby, goal scoring midfielder. He's not that great. I'll be surprised if we see him in the Premiership. Dread. Brazil are winning the trophy. Nope. Hopefully Argentina finally do it under Messi here.
Well, Brazil got to see this out yet.
5 minutes to go, Grizz. 5 minutes to go. Probably 4 minutes of stoppage time as well.
Yeah, exactly. There'll be a lot of stoppage time. Oh, a lot of diving and acting going on here now.
He's only made one sub so far, Tite, which was Firmino
it's
for
surprising.
Lucas Paqueta.
Surprising. I guess he brought on that attacking sub, Lucas Paqueta. He can't obviously take him off again. Neymar, very difficult to take off. Talisman. And then Richarlison, say what you want about him, but the fucker does work hard from a defensive point of view as well.
Yeah.
He really puts in a shift. I don't know what else can he do. Maybe we discussed bring on Fabinho, possibly for Richarlison. Possibly.
Yeah, or even get Fred off. Look at Neymar. Just look at Neymar. Knows those Brazilians are playing with 10 men, and look at him just strolling. Absolute retard for everything that he's a magician on the pitch, right? A genius. Just has no work rate. I just fucking hate that about him.
Yeah, but look.
Like, fight for your life, hermano. You know what I mean? Fight for your life. What's wrong with you?
He knows, you know that with Neymar.
Biggest disappointment of Euro 20. I think Grizz just said it's France for him. Grizz, any Pakistani players to look out for. I think Zesh Raymond, wasn't it? He was the only one really who was at Fulham. How bad is this pitch for a major tournament? Very bad. Yeah, but this is South America all over, Omi. Pitches aren't great. They dig up really badly. Don't know if they've got the right water drainage system out there.
Cut up.
Probably ain't paid the bill or something.
Cut up's the term, Avi.
Cut up. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
They just cut up. They don't dig up.
Well, they do dig up the grass, don't they?
Yeah, no, but the pitches don't dig up themselves, do they?
Cut up. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like a cricket pitch, isn't it? Go on, Neymar. See, there you go again, isn't it? Theatrics again, isn't it, from Neymar? Absolute theatrics. I tell you what he does brilliantly, though. He draws the foul really well.
Of course he does. That's why he's on the pitch, just still on the pitch for. He'll buy you time. He'll buy you minutes. He'll buy you free kicks.
Grizz, are you a tattoo man, Grizz? Are you a fan of tattoos or?
No, I'm not a fan of tattoos. It's forbidden in our religion as well.
Look at his play. Look at Vidal. He's all like tattooed up up to his neck. Neymar. I've never been a fan of tattoos either.
Joe asks me a question. Shut up, Avi. Joe asks, Grizz, what's your opinion on? I think he means on some of our youngsters. Personally, think Cade Gordon could be a real talent. He looks special. There's a few of our. I know we hear it all the time. You know, the youngsters coming through, but we this time round, I genuinely think we've got 2 or 3 gems. We've discussed a few of them, and Cade Gordon isn't talked about enough. We talk about Mesilowski's, the Belagizis, Harvey Elliott.
Glatzel's gone on loan today to Tranmere.
Yeah, I know, but that's one of your ones. So I've never said Glatzel. You've said he's going to be in the team, and he's gone off on loan. Brilliant shout again.
He's had bad injuries, Grizz. Come on.
Yeah, wherever, but he hasn't come through. But Cade Gordon, I'd really like.
Good player. He's come from Derby.
Yeah, absolutely. Look, he does look brilliant. Thanks, Joe, for the question.
See, I let you answer that one, didn't I?
Yeah, but you've learned in it, like at the start. Like if you watch back your performance, as you do, you watch back this performance and you see in the first half, it was embarrassing performance.
This is a great point from Zachary Egan. Can't imagine the pitch will be better in Qatar. They've actually got a great system in Qatar that they're working on with the pitches. The air conditioning, and they've got fans underneath the pitches.
Qatar will be immaculate. Absolutely, everything about Qatar will be immaculate.
I think they spent billions on it. It's just
exactly. Is that a corner? Did I go for a corner? Oh, they took a quick one. I'm a bit behind.
Oh, he's missed that. Too much dwindling there from Vargas again.
Oh, Kev filled us in anyway.
See, that's just a petty foul, isn't it? Absolutely petty from Vargas there. I like his hairstyle, though. I don't mind that little blonde streak in his hair. It looks pretty nifty. Might try that later on in the summer, depending on how I feel. Look at this.
So where's Vargas playing now, club-wise?
Guys, if someone wants to Google that for us, Eduardo Vargas. He's not a QPR for sure. I know that much, but I think he must have gone. I think someone said Leon in Mexico, I think.
So he was at QPR.
He scored against us, man, when Harry Redknapp was in charge at Loftus Road, 2-2. and then we scored late on, little deflection thing. Raheem.
6 minutes stoppage time, Kev tells us. Wow.
Yep. So for that, Tigres. He plays for Tigres. Yeah, he plays in Mexico now. Grizz. Thoughts on our new away and third kits, Grizz? On the new kits, do you like them? Are they good fits? I think you've got the home kit, haven't you? Thanks to Kieran Thorne, who you won a little little deal with.
Yeah, nice kit.
Militao's coming on. So Militao's just come on, and I think is it Everton? Everton Ribeiro's come on as well. Nifty player, good player that Everton Ribeiro. Like the look of him. Militao on, yep, 40 minutes. Richarlison. You know what? They've put in a shift. They've put in a good shift.
How long left for yours? Well, coming up.
I'm on 91.15 right now.
Oh, so good 5 minutes, yeah.
I've got a feeling Chile will score.
Ali's bullying you again in the chat.
Have you answered my questions? Have you, what about Gio Reyna? What do you Ali asks me too many questions, man. Ali, Gio Reyna, yes, I think another 2 years at Dortmund, and then he'll be ready for a big. Well, Dortmund is a big club, but maybe to the Premiership. He needs to fill out a little bit more. Mohamed Abbas, thank you very much. Big up to yourself. I think he's based in Australia, so big up to him for watching from Sydney, Australia. Big up Abby and Grizz. Grizz, we need another goal, don't we? You don't mind spending another 30 minutes with me, do you? Grizz? Pretend that you want. Is you pretending that you didn't hear that? Just asked you a question. Oh, he's got a bad guys. Guys. You know what? We did a watch along 2 weeks ago. If there's anyone with a remedy, we've got more people now watching. 132 people, guys. We need a remedy for Grizz's cough because it's absolutely awful. So if anyone's got a good remedy, please no dodgy ones, no alcoholic or stuff like that because Grizz doesn't drink. But anything like with honey, hot water, cinnamon, I've given him every remedy that I could think of. Turmeric powder. But if anyone's got like a remedy, please let us know. Yeah. The silence is deafening, Laura. No, he's got a bad cough. He's absolutely done, Grizz, with his cough. Avi, what's your Ali? What's your thoughts on Soul? Yeah, he's a good player. I don't think we'll get him though. Lemsip. I think he's tried that. Ali Sub. I think he's tried Lemsip. But Grizz, if you're listening, Lemsip, if you haven't had that already, I'm pretty sure you have. But guys, any weird remedies that you guys have got, which is like, safe and all that, garlic mayonnaise, fucking hell, Stephen Duffy. Garlic mayonnaise, surely not. Someone said if you put cutlets of garlic up your nostrils is good for your throat. It cleans out your sinuses and throats. Is that true, guys? Can someone confirm that putting garlic cloves up your nostrils, does that work? I'm just want to ask. Black pepper and honey, yeah, that's a good one, Ali. Marshmallow root, Jesus, that's another one that I've never heard of. Ginger and tea, yep. Ali, vitamin D, yeah, I think he's on that. Vitamin D tabs. Where is he?
Now I just have to go to the toilet, actually.
Yeah. I'm trying to get you something for your throat. Spicy ramen. That's a good one, Grizz. You might, but he doesn't eat Asian food. He doesn't. He's not much of a sushi or a Asian man or a Korean or Japanese man.
What spicy ramen?
Like noodles, but hot water, like a broth. Like, have you been Wagamama's? Oh, here we go. Oh my, what a poor touch. Yeah, so this is the one that's been going around. I've heard about this. People putting garlic cloves in their nostrils, and apparently it cleans out their Grizz. Yeah, look at that expression, Grizz. Cleans out their sinuses and stuff and whatnot. But back to the game, guys. Minute and 34. I think Grizz is going to be delighted that he doesn't have to spend another 30 minutes with me. Here we go. Go on. Get a second. Oh, that's a dirty one. Oh, could that be given? Oh, they're done. Chile have not had the firepower here, guys. But Chile are on the attack. I repeat again, this could... Oh, he's going to take a shot from there. What an idiot. 2 options on the left, and he goes for a shot. Number 21. Who is that? Who is he? He's a proper tavla. Who is he, man? Number 21. Is that John
Absolutely.
Menezes? John Menezes, is that who it is? Absolutely.
Tavla. Can you explain to people what tavla means?
Tavla is just a word for another for literally a buffoon, isn't it? Basically,
Trigger happy.
trigger happy. Yeah, Tavla.
Just impatient. You know, who does that remind you of?
Well, probably me. I'm trigger happy, you know. Like being happy and stuff. Of course, Tavla.
Absolute tavla.
Oh, it's been good though, Grizz. I'm gonna miss this because it's been good. Let's see who gets. If it's a Brazil Argentina final, Grizz. Oh, we'll have to do a watch along for that final, won't we?
Yeah,
And
no,
we can actually be in
I'm up
sync
for
as
it.
well for that one as
I'm
well.
up
Be
for
in
it. I'm
sync.
joking. Look, jokes aside, it's been a good first effort. You
I
know,
think
we're
it's been
not.
brilliant. At one point, we had 200 watching. Like, full credit to the people
Great stuff.
that have come on, and honestly, love to all of you guys. Love to each and every one of you guys. Have a blessed weekend. As we close out this show, I've not done bad as a host though, Grizz. You know,
Debatable.
yeah, everything's
Debatable.
debatable. You're never happy with me anyway, so I take that as a
No,
compliment.
that's incorrect. I'm
I take
very
that as
happy with you.
a compliment. Yeah, they've done this. Yeah, he's just running away. Oh, come on, set him up. Set up Luke. Oh, Paqueta.
Yeah,
Oh, they
no,
might have a chance here, Grizz. They might have one chance here. Still got the ball. Ben Brefton. Down is it there? Go on. Just, oh, nice pull. And it's. What's he doing, the ref? Why isn't he blown? It's 97 minutes gone. Yep, he's done it. Well done to Brazil. They'll advance to the semi-final. Who they'll play? Who went through today? Did Paraguay win on penalties today, Grizz?
Peru won on penalties, right? Peru won on penalties, I think. It was a magnificent game. Absolutely magnificent.
Oh yeah, it was Peru. So
yeah, thanks guys.
Peru.
Peru won games. You know, Grizz is right again.
Guys,
Game.
brilliant. Shall I close it out? Do you want to close out the show?
No, just thank you for the lovely, amazing comments. Thank you for the harsh and rude comments as well. We love all the comments. We apologize. It wasn't the best for a first time, but we'll get better.
I thought it was all right actually for a first show.
Yeah, standards in it. Levels, mate. Levels.
Off the cuff. Yeah, guys,
Yeah.
thanks. All the same. We'll see if we can do a semi-final, which is on Monday.
We sort something out, especially if it's over the weekend. That makes it easy, life easier.
But yeah, nice one, guys. God bless. Well, wherever you tuned in from, and we will speak to you guys soon. Grizz on the Fatback 4 on Sunday, and then we've got shows rolling on during the week. But thank you, guys. God bless, and we'll all catch up very, very soon. Thank you.
Do you want to close it now? Okay.
I'm doing it 1 minute.